start a new live feed this morning. It's almost 9 o'clock. Just wanted to come on here and do a quick live feed this morning to give you update on projects, things like that, things that are going on. I'll wait until I get a few more people in the room till we really get started here. Good morning, everyone. Enjoy your coffee. If you guys have any specific topics of discussion you would like to get into, let's get into it. Huh? Why don't you guys turn on my live and watch too? Just turn your phone on, go to my live and watch. You just leave it on, do your work. That way I get view hours, view time. That'd be nice. Charm, you can too. Turn your phone on, go to YouTube, go to my live feed. Look up our live feed and click on it and let it run. Why not? I can solicit my own family to help out here. We have 1,540 something watch hours. We're trying to build our watch hours to 3,000. So if people just turn on my live feed and let it run, turn on my videos. I have a playlist of live feeds, playlist of videos. Let them run, guys. Watch them. What? What happened? Okay. Turn on all your phones and watch my live feeds. Awesome.
Live now? Like the John said, ask him. Mag-live sa nang. Hi, pinasakitan mo, Ross Boy.
Okay, Richard G, how are you? Hi, Richard. I'm just chatting with James. We're going to do a dual live feed this morning. So,
Sa bawan na sa tanghon. Sa tanghon ko na.
okay, anyway, I guess James is busy right now. You don't know what to ask. Where are you located, Richard? Hello, I got two people in the room. Say hi if you're in the room, please. Much appreciated. Come in and say hi. Is that you, Inday?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No.
All right. Richard, where are you from? And if you're not in the Philippines, are you planning to come here? If so, what are your plans? Let's chat. Chicago. Okay, nice. How is the chaos over there? I heard some things were going crazy in Chicago for a while. Everything okay? Settled down now? Getting better? Why is this phone beeping? Oh, this is MJ's. Okay. I've never been to Chicago in my life. I went to boot camp in Orlando, Florida. I thought they'd send me to Chicago. I was from Mississippi. They chose to send me through to Orlando, Florida. Maybe because my next station was going to be in the submarine base, to go to submarine school. Okay, January to March. That's a good time. That is a beautiful time of the year. The swimming's nice. There's no jellyfish out here. The jellyfish start coming in around April. So that is probably the best time of the year to come, January to March. What area do you plan to go to? I don't blame you. I don't watch the news anymore either. Sometimes I'll go in and go on YouTube and just catch Fox News or catch some kind of news. I don't watch CNN at all. But sometimes I'll go in and catch a little bit of Fox News. and or I'll see it on Google, and everything's so discouraging, I just turn it right off. I don't need to see that. I got a life to live over here. I don't want to watch the news and, be negative and depressed when I have so much positivity here in the Philippines. It's awesome over here.
Ay, sabi sa'yo eh. Pabulig ka kay Buy eh.
But where do you want to go, Richard? Where are you planning to go when you come here?
Mugid, paspitan kayo mo ang time.
And what are you looking to do? What are you thinking?
Ay, kailangan pa ni Buy. Buligan ka.
Okay, yeah, the whale sharks. I think the whale sharks are here now. I'm not sure about January to March because somebody invited me to go over to Leyte and watch the whale sharks now next week. I'm not going to go. I'm too busy right now. I got kids in school, It's too hard to pick up and run around. Sometimes it's okay, the wife and I can take off for a few days, go do some stuff. But I found when I start taking off places, it takes away from everything I got going here, and it slows things down. I mean, no one's, tending to the garden and everything we got around here happening, and then all of a sudden I got to run off to go vacation with my wife for 3 days, So I try to steer away from some of that, just because I have so much going on here. Not that I don't like vacations, but are you planning to vacation only, or do you have plans to move here in the future? What are you thinking? You want to move to the Philippines? Are you retirement age? Social Security age? You watching now? Okay.
Full storage.
Huh? I'm soliciting the other girls in the house to watch my channel to give me some view hours. Yeah, Richard, it's different, but it's actually easier. It's nicer. It's quiet. It can be noisy at times depending on where you live, but so much, the stress just lifts right off your shoulders. When you come here, there's no more of that pressure that's in the US on your shoulders every day, all day long. It's like there's like a weight, a huge weight on your shoulders. When you come here, it's gone. It's totally gone. Good morning, Bama. How are you? They know if you can live here. I guarantee you can live here because there's every kind of lifestyle you could want here. There's city living. I don't know what you're into, but there's every kind of living you could want over here. If you want to ranch, or you want to, just farm, or you want to fish, or you want to just sit in front of your TV all day, or go to the bar, or walk through the cities, I'll guarantee you it's a lot safer here than Chicago. I can guarantee you that. I haven't been able to work since then. Well, Richard, you know what? This is a perfect place for you then. Because I guarantee you that was caused by stress and your environment. That's a big factor that causes that. And the easiest way you can do away with that and never have to worry about it again is go to some place where you can really relax and really enjoy life. I came here, Richard, when I was 51. I moved here when I was 51, and I was totally lied to. The first girl I met, totally lied to, 100% lied to. Okay, we were gonna just go travel the Philippines, a vacation, and have a good time, and I made enough money, I could live here comfortably. I'd live with her in her house, and that was all paid for, and so all I had to do was help with a couple of the bills around there with the money I was making, and everything was gonna be fine. We were gonna have a great old time, you just finished your coffee. Okay, I'm still on mine, Mama. I got a big old cup this morning. Anyway, when I came here, after I got past the lies and realized I really did like it here, and I broke up with the lady after not even a month. Okay, yeah. Nice. But I ended up breaking up with that lady, and now I met my wife, and here I am today, successful, thriving, here, enjoying my life. And my stress level is zip. You know, what, I'm gonna hit a dog when I'm driving my truck up the highway, up the road, you know? The stress level is nothing. There's no stress here. And you know, when I was in the US, I was living in California, and I had a huge weight on my shoulders. Running a company there, you know, I had 5 employees, and every day was grind, 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 grind. Money, 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 money. Gotta make money, gotta make money. Got big bills to pay. I think my bills at the time were probably $7,000 a month, with mortgage payment, car payment, all the things I had going on. My bills were astronomical. And I had an RV, I had a big boat, I had everything that costs you money, you know, you pay, pay, pay. And boy, when I got rid of all that and I came here to the Philippines and I left all of that behind me. And I just said, you know what? I'm never going back. Never. And so since 2011, I've been here. And I went 1 month to go work on some apartments for my ex, the first girl I met. And I figured out that's all she wanted me for. Spend my money on her places in the US, never repaid me. And then when I broke up, stole all my money. And she was a rich lady. She just got mad. And so when I said I want to break up with her, she was at the bank within 30 minutes and the account was empty. So get the right girl. Make sure you got the right one if you're going to come here and live with them. If not, come here, be single. Get yourself established. It's just like moving anywhere in the world. It's the same. Yeah, exactly. Chasing my tail on the merry-go-round. I was going nowhere. Nowhere fast, you know? So, anyway, it'd be good to see you over here. Cebu area is a nice area. There's a lot of islands around Cebu, and it's more centrally located than Manila. Manila, what you're going to find there is just a bunch of city life, and you're not going to like it. It's dirty, smoggy, noisy. You're not going to like it. The province, you may not like, if you don't like chickens and you don't like karaoke and stuff, you may not like the province so well, you know, because sometimes there's a lot of that. But you see my house right now, I live in the middle of a small remote fishing village, and it's just perfect. Good morning, James. James, when you're done with all your chores, just pop in and let me know. And we'll jump into a live feed together. You know, we did a lot together here and a lot to share with folks. And this morning, I'm just going to have a cup of coffee, enjoy talking to people, and then I plan to start getting some of my chores done too. But yeah, Manila is a big no, Richard. Manila, Makati, Clark, Pampanga, Angeles City, Subic City. You know, if you're looking for the red light district, you'll find it. Cebu has it too. So if that's what you want, it's in Cebu as well. If you're just looking to have a good time over here and go really enjoy the Philippines and what they have to offer, then you're going to love being in Cebu. It's so centrally located. You'll be able to go around to even, you know, Panay Island, where James is, Masbate, where I am. We're only just hops away by the ferry. I raise pigs. I have 4, Richard. I don't know if you ever knew that. I don't know if I shared it with everybody, but I do. I have 4 out there. They're nice. They're looking nice too. They're very healthy. What you find is when you have pigs, keep them in a smaller enclosure. I'm going to jump out here if I have enough feed and my Wi-Fi's okay. Okay, did you catch that, Richard? I showed him, but I don't know if you caught him because my Wi-Fi tried to lock out on me right then. I don't know if you did you catch him just now when I showed him? I'll have to make a short video of my bad boy so you can watch it. But I'm raising 4. I raise dang it. Because my Wi-Fi is no good. I don't know, maybe if I hurry faster, run out, maybe the video will be there long enough to show you the bad boy. I don't know. because it's behind my house and I don't have my antenna moved back here yet. Automatically, I'm in the home antenna and it tries to automatically revert me to another antenna connection. As soon as I walk in the back, it takes a minute to connect to the other one before it'll show. Yeah, Josh, I have 4. I don't tell everybody about my bad boy. I only raise 4 at a time. And the reason for that is that in the 4 I raise and the way we raise them, we will end up with about probably 10,000 plus profit doing 4. And I keep them in a small enclosure, so all they do is eat and lay down. They're just laying down. They get fat fast, get heavy fast. So usually about 3 months, I raise them. 3 months, I sell them. I buy 4 more babies and raise them and sell them. And you make about 10,000 pesos profit every 3 months. Now, when the swine flu goes through, like it did, and they limited where you can sell your bad boy, they said, you cannot sell your bad boy anywhere but in your barangay. So ours were very healthy. They had no swine flu. And so we waited. We butchered one here and sold the meat to the locals here in the village. They always want to buy on credit. Takes you forever to get paid, okay? So we butchered one, then we had an event. Sorry, guys. Hey, construction going on in the house, guys. You want to see what's happening? I'll show you what we're doing today. They're mounting it to the wall. They're actually going to mount this cabinet. It's on wheels, okay, so you can roll it. But today they're going to mount it to the wall so it doesn't fall over. And then they just put in look, guys. This is what I call our pink room, because every time you walk in the room, the cabinet makes the whole room look pink. So anyway, hold that for a second, Charm. Here's my lovely wife, Charm, guys, watching the construction too. We got 4 workers in here holding this thing up. You see the wheels on the bottom? What they did is they lifted it and they're mounting it up on the wall now. Okay, it was designed to roll around so they could, women, guys. Every time you turn around, get out of that room, noisy in there. Every time you turn around, women got to remove stuff. Hello, what's that? Inside. Go inside there. So, yeah. Okay, David. Wow. That must have been a big storm coming through. It knocked those down. Holy moly. So, anyway, what they're doing, guys, they took the cabinet that we had there in the bedroom. They're lifting it up. I got 4 guys holding it up while they're mounting it on the wall. Then we'll remove the wheels off the bottom of it. Just take those off. And it gives more room in the bedroom, more space for putting stuff underneath as well. And there was an electrical outlet behind there. When you build your houses, guys, make sure you do your electrical outlets as if you were living in the United States, okay? Or in whatever country you came from. Do it the same way. Don't do what they do here, which is 1 electrical outlet in 1 room and a light switch. And then they plug in extension cords and try to hook up 16 items to 1 extension cord. Freaking dangerous and stupid. But anyway, do electrical outlets. There you go. See, I'll show you. This is just my porch. There's one there. There's one there. Down here, well, behind the printer, one there. I have my solar system set up here, and I don't really need, but at some point, if I do want power, I have switches here, 220 volts over here, so I can just run an outlet right here on this side, which I probably will do, because now I'm putting gaming here, gaming computers up on this side. I'm going to have gaming computers on both sides, full setup for kids to come in here and do gaming, but I'm kind of hesitant now because I'll give you a heads up what I'm going through now. I'm or I'm about to buy another place. And that place is right on the main roadway. The new road that's going through, the place is right on the main roadway. It's going to have main access, and it's a really good price for the property in the little house. It's a small little house with a well, and I want to put gaming there. And that's only for gaming. That place is going to be only for gaming. It's really close to the high school. So all the kids that come out of the high school, well, the majority, I'm probably, 3/4 of the kids live in either Quinana-Dutai or San Antonio Barangay, okay, or beyond, out into the mountains. But that location is so perfect that I'm going to buy that place. It's a small little shack, a small lot. I think it's 150 square meters, and I'm getting to buy that one for about 280,000. So sometimes things are good here, but I'm going to put all the gaming over there. All of this you saw on the shelves is going over in the other one. So we put the shelving here, but that's probably another project coming up. I will know in about a week. We're waiting on the lady to do something with her documents so that we can get a deed of sale on the place. So we're just standing by on that. Wow, David, that's fucking a lot of trees to fall down, but that's firewood, bro. You can have some nice fires up there. Wow. That's why you say it takes you a while to drive to town. Yeah, I can imagine. You're way up in the mountains there. It's nice. Hi, Janet. How are you? I said hi to you in Gino's chat when he was online. Happy advanced birthday for next Tuesday. In case I don't miss it. In case I do miss it, I'll say it now. My day's awesome, Janet. I'm just relaxing right now. I'm just getting the day started. Got workers here. A lot of projects going on. I don't know what. Oh, I know what the guy's doing. I just figured it out. Yesterday we went and got the cement from Balud, from town, because the shipping truck broke down. So he took the chariot, picked up 10 sacks of cement. I took the truck, got 13 sacks of cement, and now he's bringing all the cement over here to my house. We had it in the garage over in 2 barangays away. The reason we couldn't bring it, they were doing work on the little bridge you guys saw in the video that James made. The waterway and the bridge that we have to cross to get to the other barangay. It's just a sidewalk width, but our chariot can go through there, and motorcycles can go through there, sidecars go through there. So that's what we're doing. He's moving with the chariot, moving all the cement, 23 sacks over here to the house. I need to tell him to bring the fascia board too. Dang it. Yeah, I'm listening to him. I think he's going to stop or if he's going. Walk all the way downstairs and not be there when I go down to talk to him. Let's go downstairs, see what they're doing downstairs, guys. Temperature right now, about 80 degrees. It's morning, overcast. I have my camera facing the wrong way. It's overcast today, about 80 degrees out. Beautiful, no wind. My cat, Tiger. Tiger, hello, buddy. He's a Persian Maine Coon mix, little booger. Where are you going? You want to follow me? Huh? I'm going down to the beach. He probably follow me. He'll follow me all the way down. Yeah, he's coming. Anyway, I'll run down here real quick. Down here. If you guys want power, go plug into your extension cord.
Can you help her order that hybrid later?
Yeah.
She's
Okay,
using her
I have
app later.
Lazada.
Okay, good. We'll try. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm still alive. 67 and cloudy. Wow, that's cold, Janet. I don't want to be that cold. Anyway, yeah, we got the tire fixed on the Chariot, guys. It's the new tire we put on. Just told him to keep it as a spare. That's the one he had fixed yesterday. So we're good to go. This is my little workhorse here, guys. If you live in the Philippines and you live in the province, and it's like we have, okay, I'll just show you. This is our entryway getting to our village, you see that? It's only a sidewalk. You see the power pole? It's the width of a sidewalk. So we don't have a lot of room to come in here. This is wider down this way. You can drive a truck down this side if you wanted, but the problem is you can't get here because the road up on top they made is all washed out. Washed out by 6 different rivers. So we have no access through for a vehicle here. That's why we have this monster right here. I'll tell you what, this is a good vehicle. I don't know what this, all these wires are disconnected on it. Lights are out, wires hanging out. Anyway, here it doesn't matter where I live. I bought this thing, what, 3.5 years ago? Still had the same license plate on it where I bought it. I've never registered this thing. You don't have to here. Oh, you're supposed to, but we don't because it's just a waste of time. We don't go anywhere. And when I could drive it, or the licensed drivers here drive it, then the police just look, they stop you and just check your license. How many traveling vehicles do you own? Well, let's see. I own, oh, you want to count all the motorcycles too? Because I have quite a number of vehicles I can drive. I have my Russi Chariot here that you just saw. I've got my 2024 Mitsubishi Strada Athlete. I've got a 1998 Nissan Terrano 4x4 SUV. And I have about, I'm thinking probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 motorcycles and a quad, ATV. And 3 boats. Yeah. Wow. 87. Wow, that's hot. Yeah. Here what they're doing, guys. Here you go. He's nailing up blocks right now. I'll show you what he's doing this morning. He's putting blocks like that, nailing block in the corner there. You see that corner block going up to the roof? He's nailing blocks in to help give us stronger support. That's what he's doing. He's putting blocks everywhere to stronger support the roof. So if you do have a typhoon, this thing ain't going nowhere. It's not going to blow off, you know. He's using 4-inch nails to put it in, so this thing's not going anywhere. We're still missing one piece of top cap there that he's got to get put in. They've got this roofing up here now. They got that installed, and they got the door finished here. This is the back door to let you go out to the beach. They got the subroof there. They got all the Hawaiian up there on top done. Roof is done there, and we're not going to use gutters. We're going to just let the rain just run. It doesn't matter. The rain coming off this roof won't do nothing. It's going to go over there. It's going to go in the ditch on that side, and on this side, it's going to come right here. Run down here. It won't hurt nothing. Won't go anywhere. Just come out, work its way to the beach. They still need to put in steps here. I want 2 steps right here so I can quit having to do the long reach to get up here. Getting too old for that stuff, you know? This is how he prepares the wood. Chisel and saw and hammer. So things are done this way here. This is the way these guys are used to working, and they get the work done really quick, as you see. They're very fast and good, competent at what they do. So they're gonna, you see the finish coat here. As soon as he gets done playing with the Chariot and getting some more cement here, then he's going to finish the walls here. And all of this will get done. And then underneath, all that will get finish coat underneath. And then we'll do a smooth coat on it, and then we'll be able to paint that. I'm gonna put electrical in here. I haven't decided yet where I'm gonna drop the electrical, but it's definitely coming from my solar in my house. I'm gonna run it from my house. I'll show you the path it's gonna take. We'll probably use right through the tree. Just put the cord over the branch of the tree. I've got a couple big trees. I'll run it from the house down probably to that big apple tree over there, the one in the back there. We'll run it from the house to there, from there over to this shed. I'm electrify this shed with my solar. And then from here on this shed, I will come across one of these, probably this one up here, the big branch up there, you see. I'll probably just bring it from there across this big branch and then right across the roadway and go right underneath the main power lines of the village. And I'll just go right to my shack there. And that'll be my solar power coming to my shack. I'm going to use my own power. I'm not using the village power. This wire here he put on right here from the village power. And they want to charge me 100 pesos a month for the power. I don't even know if I'm going to leave it because I'm really ticked off at their electric company. 70 watts of power. Give me a break. How can you survive with 70 watts of power? You know, it's near impossible. To 70 watts, that's what? One fan? One electric fan, one light. They're out of their mind. The electric company just, I told them, why don't you give me a meter? Put a meter on my house. I'll pay you. Every month, I'll pay you. Oh, no, we cannot do that. We have to have power for everybody. Then maybe you're going to use too much power. You cause brownouts. Fine. Then disconnect your damn power completely off my house. So I did. I took them off. I'm off the grid. 100% right now, I'm off the grid of my house. Then my brother-in-law came down here, Mr. Wisebutt, since he's the electric company's representative here, and he hooks up power and put a light and ran a cord over here. So we have power when he starts his gen set at night. Whoa. Down to 37.98. Wow, that's a big drop. 22. Wow. That's $22 an ounce drop. That's big time. A big drop. What's going on? I haven't checked yet. That means the peso's going to go, or the dollar's going to go stronger. Amazing. I thought the dollar was going to get weaker. The peso was going to gain strength. And I saw that. It went down to 56.5 and then came right back up. It's over 57 again. So, you guys exchanging money, hang in there. Wait a few more days. Then exchange your money while the exchange rate's going up. So anyway, yeah, they are very diligent workers. Yeah, this is a very thick roof, Janet. I'll show you what I have to worry about here. It's very, very little, okay? I have no mango trees over top of it, okay? If you look at the roof itself, the roof is clear, okay? And the nearest coconut tree you have is almost going to be resting its coconuts on top of the roof. That's how close they are. This coconut tree right here, hold on. There you go. You see how close it is to my roof? It's next to it, literally next to it. Maybe they even backed the roof panel up about half an inch to get it away from the trunk. But you see the coconuts coming here? They're right there. So even if they were to fall, which we won't let them, it's metal roof, it's very thick. This metal roofing is very thick. So that won't hurt it. And then the only other tree to worry about is the one on the corner here. And as you can see, the coconuts are over the roof right now, and they're only about 8 inches. So if they fall, there's a piece of wood right there under it where they framed it. It's right underneath where the coconuts could possibly fall. So boom, but we won't let them fall. Don't worry, we'll get them off of there before they fall. We're pretty diligent about getting the fruit off the trees and using them for buko or using them for whatever we want to use them for. I'll show you guys something you might have missed in my last live. You see this long coconut here? Right there? There's one long one there. That coconut is empty. There's nothing in it. That's a deformed coconut, and there is no juice or seed there at all. There's nothing. It's just a shell like that, of husk. So that one, when you see one like that, don't even waste your time harvesting it. It's nothing. Don't think you're going to get a double whammy seed or something. Anyway, I'll show you this one. Here, this is one of my best trees. Look at all the coconuts up there. See if I can zoom in on that sucker. That one is loaded with coconuts. I'm going to go over here on the other side, probably have a better view of it. I have so many coconuts here, guys. I could eat coconut every single day, and never run out of coconuts. Look at that. Walk around the tree, just look at it. It's so loaded, guys. So you talk about surviving in the Philippines. You're going to survive in the Philippines. You have plenty of food around you. You know, you could do it with two things: banana trees and coconut. You get all your electrolytes, vitamins, everything. Then the ideal thing is to plant these guys. They're dwarf. You know, they're right here. Get your coconut. You don't have to climb. You're old like me. You don't have to climb anywhere. Just come in here and twist one right off, you know? I think that one's a little young. This one's a little young. It's probably getting ready for buko, this one. So this is how you get a coconut off, guys. You see it's a little thing right here where it's attached, okay, or here. These two are right here. Just twist it like this. Just roll it until it falls. There you go. Now you got a coconut. You go get your buko juice out of it. Bananas are plentiful. See? You have everything you want here. This is avocado I'm growing pretty soon. You know, give it about another 4 years. This one's going to be throwing out avocados like crazy. Great soil here, good bush. That's going to be a big tree. I'll be throwing avocados out. So there's some more, guys. You think I'm going to starve in the Philippines? I don't think so. My house is paid for. All my lots are paid for. Everything's paid for. Done. I don't owe nothing. I have my own water. I have my own power. I have my own food. So let me tell you, I'm planning on surviving. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Yeah, that's a dwarf, Lynn. Those are the ones I want. I don't care for the mid-size, you know, like this one right here. I love the fruit on it. It's got many coconut, but it's too high. You know, I just send the boys up to get the coconut off of that. Anyway, this dwarf here, super sweet, guys. The fruit of it is super, super sweet. Never means for real. I got at least 1 ounce. Nice. Yeah, James and Karen, you guys give them a like and a subscription, guys. They're doing a lot of more adventures coming up. And I'm not planning on doing the Leyte trip, James. I just don't see that I can leave right now. So I'm going to stick it out with Charm over here. And yeah, gold jumped up, then it jumped back down, but something weird's going on. We'll get it figured out. I'm not sweating it. I have peso asset, dollar asset, and I have gold backup. So we're okay with all of that. Since I was young, Lynn says, I live thousands of coconut and a banana. Every day we climb in small coconut. Life in the province. I miss it. Yeah. Well, I have it here, and I love it. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I have so much fruit here. It's unbelievable. I'm ready for the Lanka to start again. We start getting baby Lanka coming, and we're going to start getting more star apple pretty soon. Star apple usually starts coming in tiny now, and then by the end of April, May, we have star apple. Many. So, yeah. David, good advice. Hang on to your goal, guys. Let it go. It's going up. So hang on to what you got. Don't sell it. Don't get fearful. Hang on to what you got. After it gets up where it's going, then feel free, sell it and make lots and lots of money, you know? That's my plan. That's my whole plan in life. That's why I've been investing in gold. But you know, when you invest in things like necklaces and stuff, it's you're not going to get back. You're going to get pawn rate. You're not going to get gold sale, like gold nuggets and gold bars, you know? Here in the Philippines, they have a thing where if you're selling gold, you're required to sell it to the Banco Central Philippines. That's the law. I'm not selling gold, I'm selling necklaces, so I can pawn necklaces. Hi, Ted, how are you? How often do the coconut trees give coconuts? Year round, Richard. They don't stop. As a new bunch comes out, You can harvest coconut 4 times a year here. Every 3 months you can harvest coconut. So you'll see the bunches. You'll have little ones, and you'll see next size, the next size, the next size. What we do is we wait. Boy, it's noisy down here too. Get out of here. Driving you guys crazy now, all the banging and sawing and drilling and stuff. Let me get out of here. Let this guy work too. Boy, he's noisy. He's close to the beach. Oh, I show you guys the beach this morning. What a beautiful day. I know, James, you'll wish you had gone today home. Just instead of getting beat up and hammered like you did yesterday. Look at this. Calm as can be. So beautiful out here. So nice. Good morning, Ted. So yeah, this is our ocean today, guys. Very calm and beautiful. Got one guy out there fishing. I think we're going tonight. I see another boat fishing. So yeah, I don't know what those guys are doing. Looks like they're on a little raft. I have no idea. I guess he's line fishing out there, a tiny little boat. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be going, we might go fishing tonight. It's going to be our last night because come tomorrow, the next storm's coming right in, following the one that just left. So we're going to probably do it tonight for sure. Last time we went out, no fish. I don't know if you guys saw my my video I uploaded this morning. I uploaded 2 videos, okay? A very good friend over in Cebu from Australia, Michael DeGroot. And he's coming on some tough times right now, wants to sell his boat. His boat is a 16 passenger plus 4 crew. You can put 20 people on his boat. And he's only asking $350,000 for that boat. Perfect boat for you, James. If you really want to island hop and do what you say you want to do, this is your opportunity. Michael DeGroot is selling it. Brand new engines, refurbished boat, beautiful boat. Watch the video, guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful boat. And if I needed a boat, I would buy it. I have, like I told him, I got one just like it sitting down here on the beach I use for fishing, and we can carry like 17 passengers too. What are y'all doing? Huh? Look what I just caught. Guilty as charged. Oh my goodness, they're already stuck. Oh boy. You're sneaking in the shed house, huh? Gotcha. Unbelievable, these 2 dogs. Yeah, get him out of here. Drag him around. Teach you guys to be sneaking off doing that stuff. Oh, here comes another boy. Hey! 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 Boy, dog fight here. I'll fix him good. Fighting over the girl she's already hooked up. I'll get him. I got him. Get out of here. That's the problem of the province, guys. I'll wait to see you guys' comments on that one. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I hope you did. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. You see that? Did you guys see what happened just now?
Early this morning.
Early. I guess Uncle Toto's going to have new puppies coming. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, Mama. That wasn't just a dog fight. That was a slaughter because the dog was hooked up. He couldn't defend himself. And the big black dog, bigger than him, came over and jumped all over him. Oh my goodness. I may have to screenshot that. Man, I don't know if YouTube will allow that. Maybe they allow that. Not the dog fight, but the rest of what was going on. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the province, guys. You see everything here. Yep, that's funny as hell. Oh my goodness gracious. So that's the problem, is people don't lock their dogs up here. They don't tie their dogs up. And so there's so mmany boy dogs here, and there's not as many females. And then this one here is a Malinese. The brown dog is a Malinese, but half, not purebred. She's half mutt, half Malinese. And then they get some beautiful puppies out of her, but nobody ever takes care of them. And I had the sister of this one. I had the Malinese sister of this one. And so she was half and half mutt. And we bred her one time with a purebred Malinese. And she didn't know how to take care of the puppies. They all died. Every one of them. 2 days they were gone. Because the mom wouldn't take care of them. And anyway, so much for Belgian Malinese. They're good dogs, very dependable, defensive dogs. They stick by their owner very close. They'll watch you closely and protect you. Very, very good protective dogs. But I don't agree with the dogs running free. I think people need to be responsible for their dog. I'm responsible for mine. He runs free, but I put him in my gate at night. I lock him up inside my gate at my house. He's not able to run around the village and get into fights and stuff. And another of my side hustles, dog breeding. Yeah, that's not my dog, guys. Those aren't mine. I have a boy dog. I'm not doing the female breeding. My cat's a male. My dog's a male. I'm not getting into that breeding animal thing, you know. No need for that. But I do have my bad boy. I have my chickens. Morning. Sure, he's back. I don't know where he went. He was gone for a couple of weeks, I think. He's back now. These guys go so quick, you never know when they're leaving. They'll pick up work, they'll be gone. You won't see them. Whoa, where'd they go, you know? Then right now the village is bare bone for guys here. Just a bunch of women running around. All the guys are working. You know, there's a few guys here now. A few starting to come back now, but a lot of the guys are out of town working in Manila and different places. Somebody's in my mother-in-law's sorry store. Guys, if you're gonna come here to the Philippines, a lot of times your first girlfriend is gonna say, "Hey, let's make a sorry store." We had a local dog, egg thief. He got executed for his crimes against the chicken population. That's what happens. We kill him. We had 3 dogs. That Belgian Malinese, they were her puppies. And she was teaching them to come up in my backyard and chase my chickens and catch my chickens and kill them. They killed like 10 chickens before we finally realized exactly who was killing them. And they were killing them for sport. They weren't even eating them. Just killing them for sport, leaving them lay. And she was teaching her puppies how to kill. Ah, look who's coming. He's out of school, coming back home. My 4-year-old. Hello, son. Come relax. Take a load off your feet, huh? Come sit down with Daddy. How's everything going? You do good in school? What did you learn today? I. I? The letter I? I is for?
Day.
Huh?
Day.
Show me your work. Let me see your work. Let me have your bag. Let's take a look at your work. You're starting to walk better. You're getting better. He's standing up. He's walking now, guys. He's limping, but he's walking, putting pressure on his foot. He's getting better. You'll be okay. You walk like an old man, MJ. Are you an old man?
No.
Well, you're walking. You walk like you're an old man. Let's look in his bag here. Let's figure out what MJ's been doing today, huh? Let's see. Yeah, everybody seems to have problems. You know what? I got a dog now that he thought he was going to chase chickens, and I don't let him. I beat his ass. Michael J. White Jr., very good. You're spelling your name good.
Papa.
You get your eyes down.
Papa, me have mer.
Perfect. That's.
Me have mer, Papa.
I'm looking.
Me have mer.
Wow. Wow, look at your work. You have your number 2s. Wait, let's go through all of this.
And this one.
What did you do today? Oh, this one's yours today?
Yeah.
So you
We make that.
it says find the letter I and color it. I. Wow.
Papa, we cannot do lowering.
Very good
the
job. You
A.
got them all right.
Papa,
100%.
We cannot do lowering the A.
No, not the A. The eyes only. You did a great job. All the eyes are colored, MJ. Fantastic. Wow, I'm so proud of you, son. You're doing great. Okay, so you did eyes today. What's tomorrow? J?
No, 5.
Number 5? Okay, tomorrow MJ's going to do number 5. That's awesome. That's very good, son. I'm so proud of my kids. And you know what's very important when you have your children is that you give them praise for their work. When they do things good, you know, treat them or give them praise for it, and it makes them want to work harder and harder and harder.
Papa, no 5.
No 5 yet?
Only 10.
I see. She stamped your head, huh? Who put the stamp on your head?
What?
Who put the stamp on your head?
My teacher.
Teacher did? That's because you did such a good job, huh? Oh, wow. Look at more stamps.
And
Wow, she got you good, huh?
And to the back.
And your back? I don't see one on your back. It's already gone. Okay, here is the chariot, guys. That's our workhorse. And it says congratulations. All right, nice carrying. I got you a buko, son. Look, nice, huh? We'll do it upstairs, huh? I'll get the bolo and we'll cut it up. Or you want to drink it down here? Maybe they have a bolo here, huh? Come on, let's go find the bolo. We'll cut it open. All right, let's go see what he's doing here. He brought the fascia board that we needed. Good. Got the cement. Okay. Here. How many? Only one? Okay. What about your finish coat? The cement work. How many? Not more than one. One only? Okay. All right. He's going to get out of here. Just park this up in the garage. That's another reason somebody asked about my driveway. My driveway is multi-purpose, you know. It's a waterway, and it's wide enough for the chariot to drive right up. Okay, as you can see. They can drive right up to the garage up there and put all the cement in the garage. Yeah, I see you. Let's see if we can find a bolo, son. Come on, park your bike. Come on. Let's see if we got a bolo in here in the shed, huh? So, guys, this is life in the province. This is how I live, what I do, the fun I have. It's always exciting here. Always something happening. We have a lot of fun doing everything. Christy says, good job, MJ. Yeah, bolo. Here. Ah. Okay, guys. Have bolo. We'll cut coconut, okay? I'll show you how we do this. It's so simple to cut these coconuts. This is how we get the buko out of them. I'm going to go down here on the wall. Down here. I don't want the juice flying all over the Hawaiian in here. I'll just put it down here. Yeah, the wind's starting to pick up already today, guys. There you go. You should be able to see me. All right. Anyway, no need to cut on this end, okay? You go to the other side. Okay, MJ. And you just open it like this. Okay? You have a little, you see the meat inside on the top here? Yum. Just like that. Here's your coconut where you're going to access the water. Leave a little hole. You can put his mouth right over it and get the juice out. MJ! Come on, son! Ibuko! That's, I think, what I'm going to do. Okay, come on. Okay, guys, here we go. We got him here. I want to gonna dump it right into the cup here. Better for him to drink out of a cup than to drink it out of the coconut. Okay. All right. Then when you get done with wipe off your blade like that, clean it, get the sand off of it. All right, guys, get a spoon. You have a spoon?
Right.
Enough? Let's go see what somebody wants. If you want to say, come here, MJ, get your buko. Come here. Go right there, get your buko. Upstairs? You want us to eat? Okay. Hey, let me go see what's going on. Somebody's calling me. I don't know who's calling me. Mama's calling me. We'll go and see what she wants. Let's leave the bolo here for them. Okay. Take the shell up. Take this with us. He can get a spoon and eat the coconut out of it. Come on, let's go upstairs. Leave your bike. Leave your bike. You want buko juice or no?
Mama needs you.
Want buko juice?
Mama needs you.
Charm? Okay. Mama needs me. Let me go see what Mama wants. Charm's calling me for something. Something happening up here in the work and probably wants to have me look at it before they do it. That's the thing when you're a good couple together, you share everything. You share in the good times and the bad. You share in the decisions. Everything that needs to be made, share it. Don't try to do things alone. Don't think you know more than your spouse. Don't act like you're better than your spouse. You know?
The barrel, where did we put that? In the house.
Huh?
What next? Needs to work.
Well, this is what I'm talking about. This one here. You
We
see
didn't
how-
have broken yet.
Okay, that's fine. Nothing in there to get hurt, but anyway, we want to replace that. There's your umbrella. Look at that. Okay, I'm up here. Yeah, the heart of the coconut is good too. Every time they cut one down, we always get to the heart. Where do we want to put the blue barrel? That's a good question. You want to use pump and pressurize the tank? We got a pressure tank already. Where can we
Wala
put
pa
that
matang
thing?
init.
Let me think.
Mata, wala pa
I
init.
wanted it on the rooftop.
Yeah.
But the problem is where to put it. I got my solar up there. If we put it between the panels, right here, see that pole right there?
Huh?
You see all the support right there, Bim? Right there. We put the barrel, but then we got a big barrel in the front of our house. Not gonna look good. What are my other options? Make a platform in the mango tree? Put it in the mango tree? Charm don't know that. Josh says concrete tower. Yeah, that's why she's calling me for my honeydew. Yeah. Well, I don't know if my son wants his buko, but I'm gonna leave it right here for him in case he wants it. I gotta look in the back. I gotta see. I've thought about I gotta go up to this tank for any reason. I don't want to have issues with having to walk between the solar. There's no room in that tree. You got to get it up higher. See, here's my dilemma, guys. I got to get it up higher than this area because up here I have a CR. Up in that room up there, there's a CR for guests. It's like a studio up there with a balcony, and I can plumb it right off the edge of the roof here and bring it right down to this pipe where I have a hose bib because there's water right there. Right here. I'll show you, Bim. If we put the tank on top, we need to plumb it in right here. Ha! I almost got you. Huh? Like a post going up, cement? Hollow block or what? Steel bar and hollow block? She is a single-story house. Where am I going to put it? It has to be higher than this roof. It has to be higher than this roof, hon. Or the room up here gets no water without a pump. If I use gravity feed only, then we need to put it up there. That's the only choice we have. Right there, on top of this post right here. Right there where it joins, there's a spot right there we can put. I think it will fit. So let's go take a look at that. Let's see if we can do that. Show. You want to see inside? See if my Wi-Fi is going to work here. This is where James acting up. Okay, right here, Janet, if you can see that. It's a queen size bed, all painted green and white. In here is a CR with a shower, toilet, everything is here. Tiled all the way up to the ceiling, solid tiles. Flooring, windows, have window here, here, and over here. The window over there. I'm not going to go too far in because for some reason the Wi-Fi wants to quit here. I don't know why. And then the balcony room is here. I put the treadmill up here and my daughter's drum set up here. What's your reasoning for putting it here? I know, but here, did you look up here yet? Here or here? Come up, Ben. Come up here, I'll show you. Come on up, all the way to the rooftop. Let's see if we can get Wi-Fi up there. If you guys see my wife, if we have Wi-Fi up here, you guys will see a nice view of the ocean. Whoa, slippery. Oh, got water up here, very slippery. Oh, you put wood up here. Let's go the other way, guys. There's two accesses to my rooftop. Let's go look, ma'am. I'll show you what we got going on. You don't realize what's up here. All the solar. Okay, there goes Charm going up. Right, we'll take the signal down. Let's go up here. There. Okay, this is why, Bim. Come here. I'll show you why. There, that post. Is, hon. That's why you can put it there. There's a post going straight down to the ground.
I know, but the solar.
No, it's okay. This one, you can move over 4 inches. You need 110. How wide is that? Where's your tape measure? If you make this 110, it has to be 110 for the base of the barrel. So that's a good place for it, guys. Let me show you what we got going up here, guys. This is our solar area. Good morning, Ray. Yeah, Charm chose everything, Alistair. That's why it's that color. Anyway, we got solar panels up here. I haven't yet run the wires under the panels.
This is all working?
Yes, 6,600. No, you have these. Watch, I'll show you. Those four. These four. Charm. Those four. These four, the big ones. Okay. And those four are all working. That's 6,600 watts. These two here, you see, these two are not working yet. And that one on, and these two here, we only have 3 sections set up right now. See, these 4 in the middle are not even connected at all. But the guy told me, look, he told me what to do, the Charm. We can just hook these up. There's my view, guys, from my rooftop. From there, it's all trees, and then the ocean. And then again, trees. Talk about some greenery, huh? All trees up here. My sister-in-law's house over here. Huh? Okay. I need to hook up these 2 panels to these 4. 110. Yeah. So you're going to have to relocate these. This is my, let me show you what happened. Hi, dear Chatuk. Good morning from Seattle. I used to live in Renton. I know all about Seattle. See this post right here? If you look at the very top up there, there's an antenna at the very top. And that antenna has a blue flashing light on it. Doop, doop, doop. So James came up here to put his Starlink, his mini Starlink. I have my Starlink here. He came up to put his mini Starlink on the roof. And he looked up in the sky and he saw it was dark at night. And he looked up, he saw the blue light. Then he yelled, "Oh, there's a UFO." So everybody comes running, everybody. Charm came up, Micah, Rosalind, everybody. And you hear him laughing in the video. That antenna up there, that's his UFO, guys. It has a tail on it. 110. That's the problem, see? So here's the deal. Here's what we need to do. Let's do that. I got an idea. These are not hooked up. We move these 2. These 2 here can go on the roof down there. We relocate these down to the rooftop. Maybe we extend going out the wood and put 2 more there and put 6 panels together, because I can do 6, and then I can do 4 here. It's okay. Later we can hook up an additional 2. Yeah, we need to move these 2. These are not hooked up, hon, at all. There's nothing going to these 2. They tied, that's because of storm. But we can get them out of here. These 2 here, those 2 on the wall down there, and these 2 over here, these aren't hooked up. These 2 and these 2 are not even touching. Not hooked up to nothing. This wire, look on. Watch this black wire. Watch. Oh, that one is hooked up under there. He did hook up that. No, maybe it's hooked up here. It's hooked up. He hooked them up. How the hell do you do that?
Careful, huh?
It's not showing on my panel. If he did 6. Oh, something's disconnected. I only have 3 hooked up. If these 3 are hooked up, then those down there are not hooked up. On the roof. Maybe those are not hooked up. But the yellow wire is going down like it's still hooked up. Ah, wait a minute. I know what's going on. Got it now. Sorry. Charm. These 3 go to the big solar. Those 4 go to your old system. We need to stop the old system and put all of these to the new inverter. Those 4 need to be hooked to the new inverter. So that I can do easily. So 1, 2, 3, 6,600 watts is here. And that 2,200 there is going to the other solar inverter. Okay, I figured out what they did. Ray, get some Captain Morgan in a blender. Yep, you guys now know where the UFO is. Way up there at the top. I see a bird up there too, fooling around up there. So usually what we do for the birds is we just whack we need to take that signal dish down, remove, and that one, remove. Let's take them down. Disconnect the cables. I'll take the cables off of them. We'll remove those completely. We're not using them. We have smart TV now. So Charm can sell those to somebody else. So what else we got here?
Careful, huh?
I'm careful, Charm. Don't worry about me. We need to clean this. Got poo-poo on the solar dish, on the Wi-Fi dish. Yeah, go ahead and move these. Get the tools and remove these. You guys see how we did our pole here? We welded our steel pipe going up for the antenna. They welded rungs on it to climb up, okay? Guys climb all the way to the top of that thing. You see the guide wires we have on it? Have guide wires going down there, 5 guide wires, or 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guide wires going down to that, tied down there. I've got another 5 tied here going down. I've got 5 guide wires here going down and 5 over here going down. And all of them are tied, mounted, and anchored down below. So that's what holds this pole secure, so you can climb up this pole and work on it. And I'll tell you what, I don't want to be the one to be climbing up it. I've never climbed up it. Too old for that. Anyway, I'll do another solar video for you guys later. I'll get on to another one later. Yeah, she's been taught by me about the solar, and she really, really is into the solar. Okay. Yeah, Josh, it takes a courageous guy to climb this pole. That's why I don't bother. I mean, I can do it. I'm sure it will hold me just fine. But that one right there would kill me before I got to the top. She'd probably get something and cut the post down. Because she wouldn't want me up there at all. So, anyway. This, you got to just walk slowly. Take your time walking. And hold on when you can. Okay, I'm going down. You done? We know where we're going to put it. They're going to make room. He's going to make room here for it. If you need to move it over, can't. How much room you have? There's not 110 there for sure.
Can you move here?
I'm going down. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. What stops them from moving it is this, Charm. And this is the guide wires going to that pole. If you cut these off, what's going to hold you on this side? Your anchor for your antenna.
You cannot off this. You cannot cut this.
Correct. But how is he going to move the solar panels over? You cannot. Because you can't cut that. Something's not hooked up, Charm. The reason I say it, this is, oh, it's 3 here. Yeah, we're kind of in a pickle here, guys, because we can't really put it there unless we can move the panel down and get it on top of the post. That's a 1,000-liter tank. Let me think here. Let me think. How am I going to do this? See the antenna wire from there, the blue one comes down here. Goes right down there for the Wi-Fi. Okay. Gotta figure this out. How much room do you have here? Right here. If we move these panels, these two over, that way, measure this to see if you have 110 where she's standing. Right here in the middle. Huh? No, you can't move these down. This can't be moved. So the only thing you can do is move these two solar panels, this set right here, behind Charm, move those two panels over as far as you can. And that should give you 110 right here. You'll have 110 right here. You see what I'm saying? Where's your tape measure? Come here a minute. If we push these all the way over, what's the distance of that space right there? Okay. Huh? 45. Okay, how much is this space right here where Charm's standing? Huh? There or here, either one. We can do it, but it's all going to be the same, relevant. 70 and 45. 115. We need 110. Okay? That gives you 5 centimeters to move that over and have a little space.
Yeah, but that one, that's the problem.
What? That can be cut. Those 4 can be cut. There's nothing anchored on that. They can be cut down. I don't want to put it on top of those. We move it down, we can put the barrel right here. Right where I'm standing, right here. Right here. We need 110. The barrel can sit right here. Right here. Close as you can to this. Put the barrel right here.
This one we move there.
Yeah, move these two down and everything will fit. 110 right where I'm standing. Okay? If you need to move that panel a little bit, the only thing hard about this is when it comes to clean the panels, we need a long pole. We're going to need a long pole with a mop head on it so we can clean. But other than that, it's okay. It's just the cleaning. Okay, they know what to do. Make these over, move that over a little bit, make room, bring the barrel right here, and let's mount it right here, and then plan to bring the plumbing from this way, from the well. I'll bring the fill line all the way across the roof and bring it up here for fill, and then this one will go out this way. Bim. the pipe will go out and over and down to that fitting right below. Right where you saw the hose bib. Or we can plumb it all the way back across the roof if you want and have it go back down the house that way. Either way, or we can go this way. Go right down here, we'll go along, just go there. Boop, boop. We'll figure out, you get it up here, I'll figure out the plumbing location the best way. Okay? Here, yep. That's right there. Just move those wires out of the way, put the barrel right there, everything down, move this over a little bit that way, and it'll fit perfect right there. And we have the strength right here of this beam to support it. Okay. And there's a beam going here. Huh? The small one? Yeah, they're using that for the pace of Wi-Fi. Charm, there's a tie beam here going across the roof. This direction too. So that's your support. You got a tie beam there and you got the post here. Yeah. So you got, that's strong right here. It's very strong. Yeah. Very strong. Okay, guys, we figured it out. We paint our roof twice since we've been here. These are the trees I was talking about on my video the other day. I was talking about the mangoes hitting the rooftop. This one overhangs the roof from a neighbor's house. This one is ours, overhangs the roof. So when we're in mango season, these guys play havoc on my roof, I'll tell you. It sounds like a thunderstorm on your roof every night, mango falling. So it's good. Let me see if there's any calamansi here. Look at this. They leave their mixing stick up here. Piece of tile. Okay, let's see if we have some good calamansi here. This tree is about 3 years old, but producing very well. Okay. Wow, this guy. Need to come up here and cut some. No, they're not. No, they're not. Believe me, I'm wearing them. I know if they're slippery or not. Wow. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Ooh, that smells so good. I'll go make some calamansi juice. Put it in my pocket. Take them downstairs, make some calamansi juice. I'm gonna get a few more. She don't want me down here. She's so afraid that I don't know what I'm doing. I'll make some calamansi juice for my throat, hon. I need some. These are getting ripe anyway. They're turning yellow. Turning yellow a little bit. Look at that, loaded. What? My son's yelling. What, son? I don't know what he's yelling. He's down below. Something about going downstairs or something. Look at these guys. Yummy. 3 of them right here. She does send the kids up here. They get them. They just pull the tree branch down. But that's the best way to do it. Pull the tree branch like this towards you and just pluck them off. Yeah, good, good, good. I got enough. Okay. Make me a nice calamansi juice drink this morning. Probably got enough for 2 glasses full. So anyway. Okay, they know what they're doing. We'll let them work. I got these 4 panels here to hook up. They're not even hooked up to anything because my secondary system, well, they're hooked up through one charge controller. A 24 volt charge controller down below for 2200 watts. Let me just shut this up. Anyway, that's my guest room. You guys want to come over here and stay as guests? I'll put you in the guest room up there. So, all right. I need to go find out what he's yelling about. I need to go inside. Come on, Tiger. Get in here, buddy. Get inside. All right. The walk-in closet, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's almost done. Yeah, they'll be in the shade at about 4 o'clock is when they go into the shade on the rooftop. It sucks, but not much I can do other than that unless I try to relocate because I don't like to cut trees down. Walk-in closet, they already start putting things on the shelves, getting organized, I guess. We measured all of these, already measured out for the doors. This whole area you see here, all of this, it's gonna be 2 doors here and 2 doors here. These are all gonna be mirror doors. So my wife can sit here and look at herself. Just like this one, I made this one for her. She can stay here and look at herself. All right, cat. Boy, what a mess. They're cleaning up. Clean, 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 clean. They got it up. Good. Very nice.
Yeah.
This is the shade we bought the other day for these. So you can shut them at night like that, and then you could open them to get more light through. You know, so just move it out a little bit.
Not open.
Oh, this is Indai's room anyway. She's organizing her room too, putting everything away back on the shelves. So we bought that shade. I'm going to make like this for the whole house, but I don't want this pink. I'm going to find a different color. I don't like the pink shades. They don't match anything. They don't match anything in this house. Anyway. Indai, I brought some calamansi. I brought some calamansi. Can you make some calamansi juice
Okay.
for me? Here, here's I got a whole pocket full here. I was up in the tree getting yelled at by Charm because I wanted calamansi juice. Okay, these guys we sell 5 pesos each. Another basket of money right there, guys. So anyway, I want something for my throat. Yak, yak, yakety yakking. My throat is telling me it needs something to drink, something good to drink, like calamansi juice.
One picture.
Yes, Christy, we have very, very, very good trees here. Very nice trees. So the that's one. I have another one right in the front yard, same way, fully loaded. But the key to moving the solar panels is at least give myself 6 hours of sunshine, Alistair, because the yes, son.
You want to eat out. Funny, what, TV?
Yeah, watch TV.
Okay.
Slowly, bring your foot out, okay? Now, slide your foot out. Okay, go watch TV. Why are you yelling so much downstairs? What's going on?
You're not getting me up here?
Oh, you want me to bring you up here? No, you made it, didn't you?
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you make up your mind to get something done. Huh?
Coconut.
Your buko?
Yeah?
It's here. It's here. You get the remote. Your coconut's out here, and your buko, I put it somewhere. Out here, MJ. See, he don't forget. He was ignoring me downstairs when I was telling him to drink his coconut. Buko juice. And all of a sudden now, see, he wants his buko juice. This is his now. I had my coffee before. It's okay. All right, so just give me a minute, guys. I'll catch up on all your comments in here. I'll catch up really quick on them. We've been busy looking at that. Okay, where we're going to put the barrel.
Papa, may kalabaw comes down there. Kalabaw.
Oh, really? Here, that's papangs. Here, buko juice. You don't want buko juice?
No, like,
Oh, did I get to drink it?
you want that one? Papa, you want this one?
Ah, boy, that's good buko juice, son.
Oh,
You sure you don't want some?
no.
Ah, now he wants. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, now he'll sit here and eat his coconut. There you go. Sit down. Come up here. Up you go. Okay. There you go. Have fun. You got it? Want Daddy to do it? Here, let me do it.
Look, Papa.
Having a hard time. Having a tough
Papa.
time getting his
Papa,
buko juice
Papa,
in.
Papa.
Very good. Here, let me help you. Cutting out the meat, he likes the white inside. And it's when you get a young one like this one, like I got, this is perfect for making coconut shakes with.
coconut
Buko
dude.
shake. This is the
Coconut dude.
perfect age.
And coconut dude.
And it's about an eighth of an
Coconut
inch.
dude.
The meat inside is like an eighth of an inch thick. Like that. It's like an eighth of an inch thick. Okay, and he'll just grab that and eat it. There you go. With your fingers. You wash your hands? No. I was riding my bicycle and I don't wash my hands.
No, Papa, me eat donut.
Well, you should wash your hands first. You're down there eating and playing on your bike and touching things. It's nasty.
Did I let the comments
You got to teach your kids right, you know? Teach them right, then they'll teach their kids right, and they'll teach their kids right. And pretty soon you got a bunch of good people growing up in this world, you know? We're taught right. Not this stuff I see in the USA these days is like unbelievable. Some of the stuff I see over there makes you wonder, where did these people grow up at? You know? Where did the falling out happen? What happened? You know, I don't understand sometimes. I see the absolute craziness and I'm like, I don't know what happened. You know? I know I've been away from the US for 14 years, but my goodness, in 14 years, it's degraded that much. The society has gone down. You know, I don't like talking about anybody in particular, you know, or group of people, but I see the degenerates that have come out these days finally start coming out of the closet and exposing themselves, and I'm wondering where'd they go to school? Where are the parents? What happened?
Papa, Papa, Papa,
You eat now.
Papa, when is my birthday to the Peppa Pig?
Your birthday's a long ways away, son.
We want my birthday to the Peppa Pig.
Well, let's wait till it's a little closer. We'll discuss it, okay? I'm gonna put this fan on because it's hotter than hell in here. Number 6. Just get it moving. Okay. So anyway, we got the barrel situation on the rooftop hooked up. Let me tell this guy. Guys, sorry about that. Guys, sorry about that. Anyway, I just had to tell the guy I was over here live, so he'll come over. I'm going to back up just a little bit, catch up with all you guys really quick, okay? I don't like letting comments go without catching up with everybody. All the way back to I Love the Heart of the Coconut by Lynn. And then, Janet, I showed you everything inside the house so you could see what it looks like. You never saw a green one. This is called matcha green. My wife picked that color out. Josh, we're not going to do a concrete tower. We got the house and the upper roof there. We're going to move over the 2 of the solar panels and to one direction a little bit and one panel over about 3 centimeters. That'll take up the extra space we need to give us 110 distance, and the tank will fit up there really nicely. But yeah, Alistair, I do have all of that, but the problem is you don't know when the pump's going to be turning on and off, on and off, on and off. You got to have a switch to control it, even though it's hooked to your solar, switch to turn it on and off. And right now, I'm going to get there. I have the pressure tank. I have all the pressure sensors all hooked up. Everything's ready to go. I got my new tank. I just got to plumb it together and put a pump on it. But for now, I'm going to gravity feed. I like the gravity feed idea because it's non-power, and if anything ever happens to solar, I still want water, So, but we end up pumping. All right, ready? Is that enough to make a whole picture for everybody? Wow, very nice.
No ice.
No ice? We can do ice if you want, but just put ice in there or no?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's put ice in there. This is the calamansi juice. She just made up calamansi drink. And that was enough calamansi, everything I pulled off the tree. And then sometimes what I do, guys, is all the seeds are here. You see all the seeds down on the screen? We'll take the seeds and we'll just throw them out in the yard, let them grow. If they come up, they make a good strong tree starts coming up, we'll move it. We'll transplant it, put it in the yard somewhere. And the tree you saw me get the calamansi from, it's only like, I swear it's not even 3 years old yet. That's the tree right there, this one. Calamansi tree, it's huge. It goes all the way up over the rooftop. And then I have another one. Good morning, Ray, how are you? Sorry about being so late. They told me you were going on Roro. Lynn said that you're going Roro, going home. I thought you were going to fly, but anyway, that's good. Roro's a good way, and you get on the ferry, you can sleep, and relax. And folks, there's the other calamansi right here. You can see how tall it is. Huge tree. And this one's loaded with fruit also. Many, many fruit on it. So, my wife was picking some off the sometimes they want to fall, and she was picking a lot of them up. So anyway, the calamansi juice would be very delicious. Shatuk says good morning from Seattle, and yeah, you found the UFO up there. I showed you that. Ray says one last adventure for this trip. Yeah, true. Riding on a Roro is and can be quite an adventure. Yeah, I got Captain Morgan here, Ray. If you want to come back, we can have Captain Morgan and ice and blend up and make a Captain Morgan shake. Okay, son. I'll eat it. Can't wait to walk around in my underwear and feel the chill in Tagaytay. Okay, well, enjoy it, Ray. If you're good to go there because you don't have children. 20 guy wire, you're not climbing that pole, huh? Alistair, I'm not going up it either, okay? Yeah, it is an amazing view. I was going to put a shed house up there, like the one we're building on the beach. I was going to build it up top. But it's such a pain in the butt to go up and down that ladder. Going up to the rooftop, it's just a steel ladder we made. Maybe one day, but right now I'm using it for solar. So probably never going to really build up there now. Christy says, I wish I had calamansi seeds. Well, I got plenty here. I could probably dry them. The problem is just getting them to you. Good morning, Colonel. Kids start school at age 4 here, Alistair. Some start at 3, preschool, then preschool age 4. That's what Ella and Micah did. They started at age 3. They do preschool age 3, preschool, learn their alphabets and numbers. Then preschool, they do the same thing again for a grade 4 or age 4. Then at 5, they go in kindergarten at elementary school and they continue. No, I don't make any coconut candies right now. We got tons of coconut, but we're really not making any coconut candy. We easily could. Christy says, I miss eating the faja of the coconut. Yeah. His accent's so cute. Anyone born after 1985 seems like they aren't handouts, my opinion only. Seems like they wasn't handouts. Yeah, Bill, it's, I don't know what happened to that generation. They're saying, I heard people say it's the parents' fault because the parents were both working and letting babysitters take care of their kids and they, man, I don't know what the problem is. I don't even want to discuss that anymore. It's just crazy. Because right now you got a bunch of Looney Tunes running around the streets. And I don't know what they're going to do about that. Dear Chutik says, I'm going to Palau Island to enjoy eating coconut soon. Awesome. I love coconut anywhere. Christy says, my mouth is watering. Yeah, Jimmy John, I have Captain Morgan here. I could put some in my calamansi juice. It'd probably be really, really good. You know, that might be a kicker for this morning, you know? Be okay. My son's finally drinking his buko juice. Good. So let me go over here. She put some ice in it to cool it down. Let's see what we got. I want to try that. Get some Captain Morgan up here. I got to go climb up on the other side over there in the top. Captain Morgan at the top. Way up here. Move these wine bottles down here. Maybe I should put these down here and get them out of my way. Or maybe I should move my Captain Morgan down here. A lot easier to get to, huh? I'm just going to take this guy out. Captain Morgan, go. We can put him out of the box. That way I don't have to keep climbing up and down here. They keep putting it away. The mates keep putting it away. I keep having to climb up here to get some out when I want it. So better I just do like that. I have Cabernet Sauvignon, red wine, sweet white wine, and Sauvignon Blanc. Vodka, tequila, Embassy, whiskey, here. El Humbre Tequila. Anyway, on this side I got martini. Just mixers there. Amaretto and Black Russian. So, we're just going to have to try this. Give me a new glass here. Glass here. I just have to get myself upright. See there? There we go. Ray, you sure you don't want to join me over here for Captain Morgan and Calamansi? That might help your voice from all the singing you did. If this tastes bad, I'm going to blame you guys. Actually, pretty darn good, guys. Pretty good. Captain Morgan with calamansi juice. Have to try that more often. And then on top of that, eating coconut. Hi, Darren. Glad you could join us. Did we get everybody in here that we know? And it's really awesome because we can just chat with each other. Oh, my bad. I dropped my phone, guys. I had it in the tripod, and I was trying to turn the tripod down, drop it. Give me a second. Got a mess out of everything over here. This is the new tripod that PK Adventure bought for me. The tripod here, and it didn't want to Bluetooth. It won't Bluetooth to my new phone. This is an Oppo Reno 14. And I tried to Bluetooth it wouldn't Bluetooth. So anyway, we'll get it. I'll figure it out if I got to hook it on my old phone, you know. But it works good. It gives me a great picture when I just stand it on the stand here. And then if I bend it over properly, it's perfect, you know. So anyway, see, Darren, everybody's in here, huh? Everybody's in here visiting, having a good old chat. We were very, very busy this morning. Doing good, burnt to a crisp, Sam Lamb, and we were out in the sun at the beach all day. Darren, did you sell your boat yet? Yeah, Christy, what a mix. It's nice. Cheers, folks. Good. Thanks, Darren, for coming in. This is my YouTube channel, and I try to go live every day. Just share information with folks who are coming here to the Philippines, who want to move here, who live here already, who need help. Thank you, bro. This is a work of art. These guys have been working on this place for 14 years. It's ongoing, something always ongoing, you know? Yeah, coconut meat and rum is good. And I got a bunch of it right in here in front of me. I opened it up for my son, and he doesn't want to eat it. He said he's full. I know? Let's see what this guy wants. Ice, pila. Okay, do 2 ice. It acts like a direct on you. I know, pretty darn good if you ask me. Yum, yum, yum. So, how's those Alabama boys doing this morning? They're playing ball, right? You still haven't sold it. Wow. Did my friend Paul ever contact you? Paul Rios? I told him all about it. He kept telling me, oh, I want to buy a sailboat, And yours fit the bill perfectly. Your price was perfect for him. I think it was just blah, blah, blah in my ear. Telling me how he's going to sail over to the Philippines and blah, 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 blah. And he's got a girlfriend. She's taking care of her folks. They're very old right now, so probably not going to happen. Thank you, Kuma. Wow. This coconut is really good. This was a dwarf. You guys saw me pull off a tree a minute ago. It's only like shoulder height.
Pedro is talking to his stick insect.
Pull off the tree, cut it
Is an
open,
insect.
got the juice out. My son don't even want his buko juice. I got it in my cup still.
They will decide who is the best pet.
That's sweet. I wonder what that would taste like if I add that
Elephant is talking to his
into my
stick insect.
calamansi and rum juice. Just a spot, a little bit. I got a mixed drink here for sure, huh?
Zoe Zebra is talking to her monkey.
Are you excited about the fishing monkey?
Yeah, I wish he would contact you too. I don't think he's so interested. He's just blah blah on me.
Monkey?
But
It is the day of the pet
anyway,
competition.
I'll tell him again. Contact you, see if he does. Guy's kind of a stubborn guy too. Hard to get along with sometimes. He's living in California, Lake Havasu. He's over there by one of the guys in my room here. Yeah, coconut rum.
It's Goldie. We've met her before.
Nothing a little more Gcash can't fix.
What
Island mix for sure. Yeah, I got buko juice in here with calamansi and Captain Morgan. A little bit chilled with the ice she put in the pitcher.
What's his name?
I should have fixed this up for Ray while he was here. He sang so much, he lost his voice. So now he can go to Tagaytay and relax and kick back, get his voice back. So next time he comes out here, he'll be able to sing again. I think we're gonna go fishing tonight, folks. But what I'm gonna do is I'll do a long form video to post up or video because I don't have James here now. So his mini, we can't put a mini on the boat. And my wife basically told me, no mini unless your YouTube channel starts earning money. Then you can buy a mini and then you can use it. So that's a Filipino wife for you. Get used to that, guys. Prove you got the money ahead of time, then she'll let you buy it for what you want to use it for. And if I'm gonna use it for YouTubing, then I can buy it when YouTube pays for it. I got a little ways to go, guys. You guys are doing so good. You're helping me. You're all subscribing and liking my videos and watching them and coming to my live feeds. You're staying on. A lot of you are staying the whole time. I'm on live. The watch hours are going crazy through the roof. I'm halfway there right now. I'm 15 something hundred watch hours. I'm like right at halfway to the 3,000 mark, and my subscriptions are going up much faster. I'm at 400 and something. Somebody can tell me now. I'm at 469 or 70, 472. I'm really close to getting all the subscriptions. So, yeah, boss is the boss. No, Darren, I haven't tried the tuba. I tried the tuba. The coconut wine, it's not for me. It'll just make you go to the bathroom and squirt, and it's not something I'm into. I'm not into tuba. Guys that sit out there and drink it all night, the next day, your tummy. I'd rather drink Captain Morgan or Mule. I like Mule. Smirnoff, Mule. Good drink. I like it better than beer. Better than Red Horse. Better than San Mig. Light, San Mig, Pale Pilsen. I like that Mule much better. So guys, I caught up with everything. Thanks for giving me a chance to catch up on all your comments. I try to stay on it because I was talking to a fella yesterday. Wow, I know Red Lobster. I'm hoping tonight we get a few. We're going out where the bottom sea life that I really like, dwells. The crab, the shrimp, and the lobsters. So I'm kind of looking forward to tonight's fishing trip. The storm's coming, guys. If you're watching the weather, yeah, it is. It's good. This is the Captain Morgan Gold, and it's a very good rum. Yum. I missed going boating, fishing, and diving with my dad. That's why I love watching your videos. Thank you, Christy. I don't do the diving here. The way they do it, they use air compressor, and they just take the hose, it's about the size of my little finger, and they stick it in their mouth, bite it with their teeth, and they use the air compressor air to breathe underwater. And they have a long, long hose, right?
No need to worry, boy. What's
Very,
going
very
on?
long.
You can live with us. I think
And these guys will dive all the way down,
Mikey right away.
deep water, you know, deep 60 meters. I clear my ear 5 times to get down, you know. They're way down there, these guys. And they're getting scallops, the clams, the big clams that they get the scallop from over in Gigante Island. We went over there, and you can buy sacks of clams and bring them back here to our island and cook them up on the beach. And oysters, they have every kind you can imagine over there. You tell them what you want, the guys know exactly where to go. They'll get them for you and bring them back in a big sack for you. Or you can just have them clean them right on the spot. They'll clean all the scallops for you and just give you the scallops. Man, that's some good eating. That's some good stuff.
Everything will be fine, but only a little later.
Yeah, Jimmy John.
Mikey, go to the second floor and play with toys, and then
We'll
come
probably
back.
be lucky if we get half a kilo, honestly. There's no fish out there right now. It's tough. James went. Him and Karen went with my father-in-law. I wasn't back. I was in town. I got back. They were already gone. And he had a problem with his live feed. His audio or his messages were working, but the camera wasn't working. And I'm over on Masbate Island, Darren. I'll send you a picture on your messenger of pretty much my exact location.
You dare say that? Your parents don't like you. Do you
Don't you
understand?
dare say such big words. You'll see. They'll turn you out of the house.
All right,
I will do
there you go.
anything for this.
It's on your messenger, Darren.
You wouldn't dare. You can't do
Well,
this.
Jimmy, we want to go try. Because if you don't try, then the answer is you caught nothing.
What do you really
If you
do?
try,
Be kicked out?
there's a possibility that you caught something,
On the street.
you know? So we're going to try. It's worth the diesel to me. I buy the diesel anyways. My boat, I pay for the diesel. So if my father-in-law says, let's go fishing, I'm going with him. And I don't usually pull the nets. I don't, if one of them got hurt, certainly I'd pull the nets in. Like the other day, my father-in-law got stung in the hand. He grabbed the net to pull, and there was a poisonous fish right where he put his hand. He didn't even see it. It was right next to a float on the net. And he grabbed, and its spine went right in his hand, poisoned him. And his hand was pretty much useless the rest of the night. He was pulling one-handed. I got it on video. I posted that video up. That he was fishing with one hand, pulling the net in, and wouldn't let me come take the spot. He didn't want to. He wanted to keep working it and try to make his other hand feel better or whatever. But
Can we watch this movie
all right,
again later?
I'm not watching the game, guys. So whatever you post on here, give me a score,
It would be
But
great. Thank you very
what happened is when they started all this
So cool here.
BLM and kneeling
Love swimming.
for the national anthem of our country and disrespecting America, at that point,
To go into a cave and get
I just turned sports right off.
This is very cool.
I don't watch any sports here anymore.
Family trip.
I love basketball. I love watching basketball. Now I just watch the Filipinos play basketball.
It's fantastic.
I don't watch American basketball anymore.
Thank you.
American basketball, it's my way of protesting against them.
You have a real
And my vote don't count anyway. Who gives a hoot if Michael White watches basketball or football?
Why did they say
Nobody
you?
cares. It doesn't mean nothing.
I'm so unhappy.
I don't watch them.
I'm so sad and I'm so scared. Oh,
Uh,
I can't believe they chose another time.
I love the several teams in the U.S. I always like the Chargers, even though they got their asses whooped all the time. I like the Saints.
How is it?
I like New England. I like Arizona. That is a lot of teams I like. But yeah, they killed it. For me,
My parents wanted to
No
teach
more.
me a lesson and show me
I don't
how
bother
to
turning my
live.
TV on to watch sports here. I got other better things. I'd rather go live with you folks than sit down and watch a football game. Honestly, I don't watch it at all. It's no good.
Why are we in a circle? Hey, what's up? Get up. What is it? Do you hear that? There's some
So anyway,
nonsense going on here.
What else is going on, guys?
Wake up.
Anything happening we need to know about over here that affects us, or
We are in the middle
nothing?
of a red circle.
I think nothing. That's why I don't watch the news too much. If you guys tell me what's going on, if it's something that affects me, I'd be interested to know it.
I do not know.
Holy moly!
Trying to understand why these red lines are needed.
Wow!
How can we get out of here? Maybe someone can help.
Who's the worst team? I have no idea, Jimmy John.
I think we should
Detroit? They were the worst team for many years. I have no idea who the worst team in the NFL is today. Who it is. No clue.
like this video,
Seattle?
subscribe to the channel.
I don't know. I have no idea. Who's the worst team? Tell me.
This red circle. What should we do next? And most importantly, how do we get out of here?
Carolina Panthers, the worst team.
Yes, let's not
They've been on
panic,
a.
just wait.
I remember back when I used to watch them, they weren't very good then. They had a streak where they did okay
We've been sitting here
1 year, and then that was it.
and we haven't understood what's
Yeah,
going
Christy,
on.
no news is good news. That's the way I look at
For
it.
sure.
I just
We
prefer to
are
keep
here
it
for
off.
a reason. We are here for something.
Yeah, did you see that, Kuma?
For survival.
Those boys can shoot. Let me tell you, they're good. The team goes down, very rare for them to miss a shot, you know? So, you are the worst team. How can you got beat by them? That's funny. So the Falcons are the worst team in the NFL. All right. Joe Gibbs days. Yeah, I love the Joe Gibbs days, John. Those were the good old days. You know, the Washington Redskins used to be one of my favorite teams too, a long time ago. I really liked that team. I never really had one particular team I liked. Even where I lived in San Diego, you know, San Diego Chargers were my team, right? Because I lived there. But as far as them being the best team, whatever, there are a lot of other teams I like too. It depends on the talent there and how they're doing in the game. And, you know, you have teams that go in and kick butt, and that's the team I like. You know, hey, kick our butts, you know? So, but anyway, I got sunburned from somewhere. Where the hell I got sunburned from? Maybe yesterday when I was riding, I had to ride out and fix the chariot. I had to ride down the dirt road and go fix that. I didn't record it. I probably should have. Yeah, Joe Theismann, John Regan, the Hogs. Exactly. Badass teams. What did they do with the Redskins? Did they rename them? Remember we going through this idiocracy in the U.S. that the names were racist and all that, and then they started trying to rename the teams to something they weren't, you know, because of all of the controversy over the name. Like, you know, the Washington Redskins. The team picked the name. That's what they like. Since when did somebody start dragging all that other garbage into our lives and changing everything? You know, tearing down statues in America. I never ever could figure that out. Why are you ripping down history? You know, don't come to the Philippines and try to rip down their history. I guarantee you're going to be deported after you're jailed and fined more money than you even own. You know, I can't understand people allowing that. But that was what was happening in the U.S. I was watching it back then, guys, and I just got to a point. I said, I live here now. What happens here affects me here. What happens over there, only when it comes to the money. That's the only thing that affects me. Other than that, everybody live your life and do what you want. Ah, you're in Carlsbad. Okay. Yeah, before the changes. I lived in San Diego. I moved to San Diego, guys, in 1983. I was in the Navy, and I moved there, and I was in South Carolina, stationed in Charleston. My first duty station was USS Sunfish, SSN 649, fast attack nuclear submarine. And we were in Pascagoula, Mississippi, in overhaul when I joined them. Then we brought them out of overhaul, we went to South Carolina. And we did Med Run, Caribbean runs, North Atlantic runs. And then in 83, I left that submarine, moved over to San Diego, and I went to school. Then I had a motorcycle accident, broke my femur in a motorcycle accident. I was laid up for a little while. But you know how the military is. Get back to work. They don't give a damn. 30 days, leave, and get your butt back to work. And after I broke my femur, I went from school. I was in school there, and then I got shore duty. It was my time up rotation for shore duty. Then I got stationed on the USS Chicago in 1989. Spent 2 years on a vertical launch nuclear fast attack submarine, the USS Chicago, 721. Then transferred, split toured over to the USS La Jolla, which is an older flight, 701. fast attack, 688 class. Both those were 688 class submarines. Another fast attack nuke. Did some good things on it. I spent 2 years on the La Jolla, and then went back to shore duty. I was stationed at the Deep Submergence Unit. It was counted as sea duty for me because I was with unmanned vehicles. And then from there, unmanned vehicles had to provide 2 bodies to the QA department. And so I did quality assurance for the the Turtle, the Sea Cliff, the Avalon, and the Mystic. The Sea Cliff and Turtle are deep diving research vessels. The Turtle is a 10,000 foot boat. The Sea Cliff is a 20,000 foot boat. And the Avalon and Mystic are rescue boats, the DSRV, Deep Submergence Rescue Vehicles. Mystic and Avalon were designed to rescue sailors should their boat go down, sink to the bottom. So I did quality assurance on all of those 4 units for 3 years. And then, since that was considered another sea tour, I went on to shore duty at Fleet Technical Support Center Pacific because I was a technical expert, and I was picked up to go there for submarine towed array systems. Those are sonar systems that we tow behind the submarines, so nobody can sneak up on us, and gives us another great capability to be able to look for other submarines in the ocean and ships and stuff like that. So anyway, that was my job in the military as a sonar technician, and my jobs through the military until I retired in 1997. And then I got my full retirement in 2007. They sent me my certificate for my 30 years full retirement. My inactive reserve was over. I did 20 years active, 10 years inactive, got my certificate, so I'm fully retired now. And I'll tell you what, if they say, come on back, we need you, I'd go back. In a heartbeat, I'd go back. Because I think submarines are probably one of the safest platforms in the military you could ever be on. Very, very safe. And well armed, well protected. So if you're going down trying, guys. You're going down fighting. You're not going down just going down. You're going to go down fighting on a submarine, I can guarantee you. So anyway, that's what I did. And then I retired in 97. I worked in San Diego for another 10 years. Even after I moved in the year 1999, I moved to Temecula, California, up in Riverside. I was still working down in San Diego area, working on the waterfront, working for different companies. I was a program manager and project manager, and continued working on submarines. This is what I did. So because you know submarines inside and out, when you're a submarine sailor, you know everything about every system. The only thing you really don't know is what it costs to repair all the systems and to do all the things that you need to do. You know what needs to be done, but you don't have an exact costing, okay? So when I left the military and I went to work for SAIC, some of you may know the name. They are organization, it's a government contractor. And then below them was AMSEC, which is another subsidiary of SAIC. And so I went to work for, my first job was working as a contractor for the military. Okay, I was hired right back by the Navy to work as a contractor on submarine towed array systems. Same job I was doing while I was in, they hired me right back, I had my same desk, working for FTSE as a contractor. Then 1 year goes by, the new contract was coming up, the contract was coming for renewal. And the guy who was bidding on the contract, we all met him. And while we were in the meeting, it was going to be several months before the contract was awarded. And so basically, I'm divorced now, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, partying, having a great time like a party animal. And this guy says, oh, you're going to lose your job for about 3 months. So I asked the guy, I said, you got anything else? What else have you got? You got another company I can go work for you for a little while until this contract comes back? And he said, yeah, I do. So he hired me to work for Earl Industries, a company there in San Diego, and they're also in Virginia. So from there, I learned HVAC, commercial and shipborne HVAC. We did a lot of HVAC work. I did generators, motors, electrical. I was already electronics, electrical trained, so it fell right into my what I like to do. We used to work on the generators on the submarines. We'd rig out the rotors and completely wash soap and water, scrub out all the carbon, clean the whole generator, rinse it out good, and then we'd wrap it, we'd bake it for 3 or 4 days until we got all our resistance readings back, and then we'd change all the brushes, rig the rotor back in. Sometimes it needed rewinding, sometimes it didn't. If it got rewound, we'd send it off to be rewound, and when it came back, we'd put it back in the boat and rig it all the way back down into the engineering space with chain falls. That was a lot of work, a lot of fun. Am I still live? I haven't seen you guys make any comments. Everybody's listening to me. Somebody say you're okay or something, so I know I'm still alive. The clock's counting, but that's all I see. Hi guys. So anyway, after working on yeah, good memories too, Darren. So after working on the submarines for a while there, working for Earl Industries, we started doing hydroblasting. Hydroblasting is where we would go in and we would remove the paint off the ships. The big LHAs, a lot of destroyers, a lot of boats in Virginia. We get contracts, and so I was flying back and forth, doing San Diego work, doing Virginia work, right? So, yeah, Jimmy John, I'll tell you everything about it. So hydroblasting ships was fun, but it also, because you're in the water a lot, it can create fungus in your nails, in your toenails. Your feet are wet a lot, but we won't go there. So anyway, after Earl Industry, I went to work for AMSEC. They hired me. I was talking to a good buddy of mine on the same submarine I was on. He was working for AMSEC. And he was telling me, hey, Mike, why don't you come work for us? I said, what do you want me to do? He goes, we don't have a submarine program. He goes, we need a submarine program at AMSEC. We want to win the IDIQ contract. It's a defense contract where once you get it, you're good for 5 years. You'll get all the government contracts for 5 years. So he hired me to come over to AMSEC. I developed a submarine program for him, worked with them. My first job was like $900. By the time I left AMSEC, got hired on by another company because of my talents that wanted the IDIQ as well. They offered me a lot more money to come build their submarine program for them. So AMSEC, I think they did win the IDIQ, but the company that I went to work for didn't win the IDIQ, but we won submarine contracts. And that was more important to them, is to win contracts, to win. Because once you learn how to bid government contracts, you know how to beat everybody. I learned from a very, very good guy how to bid the contracts, how to beat your components, your opponents, and so we were going really, really good. All right, Jimmy John, you take care. God bless. We love you, bro. Take care. We'll see you soon.
Maybe you should follow me.
No, I don't go to Subic, Darren. I've been to Subic, yeah. Because my submarine, the USS La Jolla and the Chicago both. We were there. Chicago went in 90, and I was on La Jolla in 91. We went back. The day we were leaving, you can look it up online, Mount Pinatubo blew its top. The volcano erupted, Mount Pinatubo, and covered Subic with ash, about 6 feet deep in a lot of areas. And I was leaving the port. We were going out that day, and we were sonar text. We did periscope watch. Okay, so I on my watch got to see Mount Pinatubo blowing its top. Look around June 15th or so, 1991, somewhere in June 1991. I don't have my phone the phone with me. I'd look it up for you and tell you exactly what day I was there, but that's when I left Subic. And I went back to Subic about I want to say like 7 years ago or 8 years ago. I went back to Subic, and we were just going to visit Pampanga area, and saw Angeles City, and went over to Subic, and then with our family we stayed at a resort over there, and then we saw the monkeys up there in Subic. The monkeys are still there. Probably some of them were there when I went the first time back in the '91. More than likely. The monkeys are multiplying. There's a lot of monkeys up in Subic. You guys want to see wild monkeys? Go up there. They're all over the place. You'll find them, I guarantee you. So, if you're hanging out in the bar, of course, the only monkey you're going to find is the one they put through the table, his head. They lock it in the table like this, and they... That was the good old days. We won't talk about that, guys. Ah, boy. They don't do those things anymore, guys. What we did in Subic doesn't happen anymore. I can tell you that right now. You guys, how many in here played the game of Smiles in Subic? They're in my room right now. We got 14 people in the room. How many people have played Smiles? I bet none of you have. If so, only one or two, maybe. I won't go into that either. I won't talk about Smiles. I don't think they play it anymore in Subic. Anyway, let me get me some more calamansi juice.
And the 2 stars at the end.
My glass is empty.
Wow.
Very, very good juice we got here. This calamansi juice is great. Rosalind? That's good calamansi juice. Thank you.
No, the stars are much
Very good juice.
Are we rather than the seaside?
Oh, yes.
Really hoping my throat too. Either that or the Captain Morgan, one of them.
Not a telescope.
No, but Grandpa Pig has a very good telescope.
Can we go to Grandpa Pig's house now?
All right, let's see.
It's much too late.
Maybe we can go just this once. Daddy.
Yeah, Christy, we're still here.
It's the first time Eva and George have been in a car at night.
Subic, Darren, Subic.
Following the North Star.
There's Ash, yeah. You go to the beach. The beaches are the old Ash. Everything is dark gray. I don't like them. I don't like the beaches anymore.
Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Pangasinan, yeah.
I do hope Grandpa
Okay.
and Pig haven't gone to bed.
Pangasinan's a nice place. I did a job there in Pangasinan. I was working on a... What is that on your phone? Oh, that's you. I was working on an X-ray. I was installing an X-ray machine in the hospital about 5 years ago for my doctor friend in Las Piñas. No, more than 5 years ago now. Boy, it was about 8 years ago. And he was selling an X-ray machine to the hospital, and he had an expert come down from Canada. We were going to work together over there. And when he got the X-ray machine, I don't know who had worked on it before. When they removed the X-ray machine, the bundles of wires, they cut them. They just cut the wires. Both ends were there, but the wires were cut in the middle. So I had to go in there, I had to rewire the whole X-ray machine for him to make it work. We wired up, we got it running again. The X-ray machine's working beautiful. It's in the hospital there in Pangasinan. Pretty good sized hospital. I think it's just Pangasinan Hospital. Like a general hospital, public hospital there is where we installed it. It's still there today. I guarantee they're still using it. Nice X-ray machine. But yeah, I did that in Pangasinan probably 8 years ago, maybe longer. It's been a long time. Wow, time flies. I've been here 5 years.
Oh, and it's Teddy, and it's a
Bacoor, 3 years, 8 years, 2 years, 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I did that job. 100 Islands is nice there. Yeah. Okay, Darren. Yeah, that's about when I was there, about 10 years ago. Long, long time ago.
Really? This is the first time I've
Anyway, come up. They're always asking for something. I got a doorbell out there. They normally just ring the doorbell on my gate.
Flies into the sky.
My housekeeper, she hears everything. She goes running out there to help them.
I will.
Are you sure?
I got great housekeepers, guys.
I'm very good at that.
My help here is wonderful. A lot of help. I saw a comment the other day. The guy said that he told a friend of his or somebody that if you want a good housekeeper,
Sorry, Pepper.
don't hire a beautiful girl. Okay? And I think James and Karen can attest to that as well. They hired a beautiful girl. And you probably saw it on some of his videos and his content and stuff. She wasn't worth a hoot. So when you hire somebody, make sure they know their job, you know, before you hire them. Get somebody who comes recommended. Ask around. You know, have your wife ask around. Get somebody that comes recommended if you're going to hire a housekeeper. Because honesty is the most important thing. Many people have hired them and you turn your back and your phone is gone, your watch is gone, and your money's gone, and they're
You
gone.
are just like your daddy. when
So
he was
be
a
careful who
kid.
you hire, guys, for housekeepers.
Yes, I remember. I was his teacher.
Did you teach my dad?
Yeah, there's
Yes, I
a
taught
lot
my
going on
dad.
here for sure.
Didn't I? Yes,
The steel.
Mommies and daddies were little. They made a time capsule.
I'm trying to get your comment there. Sounds like a lot going on there also, so they're done steel.
Yes, I think we buried it over
Done steel.
here.
You got me, Darren. Trying to figure out what you're saying to me.
It was a long
100
time ago. The tree has grown a bit.
Oh, okay.
Then,
Yeah, it happens a lot here in the Philippines. You know, if you're not careful, you'll not take a recommendation, you'll hire the wrong person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have beautiful help here. Okay, guys? The three ladies who work here, her, this is Norlyn, her sister, Rosalind, and Judith. Those are the three ladies who work for us here.
music.
They do a fantastic job.
Records.
Rosalind does the cooking
Very old.
and dishes. Norlin does dishes and cleaning of the house. They all clean the house. They all help with the laundry. Judith takes care of the bad boy and the chickens. Yeah, I have three, Darren.
There's a little piggy in the
We have a big house.
Oh,
Three kids.
study pig.
Messy all the time. So you got to have housekeepers to keep it clean, inside and outside, you know? A lot of work to be done. This is a big property. This property I'm on is 4,980 square meters. And I got a ton of fruit trees, gardening going on. I got sidewalks everywhere that need to be swept, leaves on them. You know, there's so much you need to do around here. And they do a great job. They'll go down and clean the beach, you know, our beach area, and they take care of everything. If I don't want to work, I don't have to work, but I work too. I hire people. Right now, I think I have 3 guys working downstairs in the shed house now. There's 3 guys down there working, and I've got 2 guys working here. They did the walk-in closets. They did the shelving for the computers. Moved all the computer over there. I'm gonna have them do electrical. I have the electrical boxes here. I'm gonna have them do electrical. I need electrical on that side, the other side of the gaming room where I showed everybody earlier. So that's got to still get done. I'll look around. I'll show you around, Darren. I don't think you've seen my place here. I'll show you around. Everybody else pretty much has today. I was on earlier live showing everybody. This is my kitchen behind me. I'll flip the camera around for you so you see everything I see. All right. We had the kitchen. We used to have wood cabinets. All wood cabinets on the bottom with counter here. Wood cabinets on the upper. Wood cabinets here. Wood cabinets here. Everything was wood until the bugs started getting in it. And this bar area here, this used to be a countertop that was wide, flat, out about 4 inches beyond this. Okay, big, 2 tiles wide, 2 60-inch tiles wide. Okay, 120 centimeter wide, and I could roll my pizza dough out on it. Make all my doughs, my donuts, everything. I could roll everything out. And that's what I miss. I don't have that anymore. Wife's calling me, guys. Hold on a second. Darren, this is my wife, Charm.
For the
What do you need? Huh? Valve? It's 1 inch. You want it? We should do 1 inch. Yeah. That's what we need. You check for pipe over here?
We have more.
Bim, look over here for blue pipe.
I think that one only, oh.
Where's the two blue pipes? 2 pieces.
2 pieces.
Right there. That's 3/4. I don't have, that's 3/4. I don't have 1 inch. We need to plumb 1 inch out of the barrel for sure. You got the barrel up there already?
Ato na ako ng drum? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's 3/4. No, we need to send Tonton to Balud. We need 1 inch pipe, not 3/4. That's too small. We need pressure. We need water pressure.
Tuntun busy, din kan.
Well, huh? You want to ride to Balud?
Ulit na bilhin?
Tamilin, 1 inch?
Pila ka bilog?
Get
Ha?
4
I said later.
later.
Lista mo
Oh,
lang.
you know what I'm wondering, Charm? Can we make from the water tank in the back, have a pipe going over across the roof up to this roof to fill this tank? Let that be a settling tank. The one in the back, in the tree.
From
If-
there, you need to put.
Why don't we take pipe from that one so we can pump to the, will feed to this tank. Higher, it'll feed to this tank. That way it's like a settling tank, no dirt. Stay a lot cleaner. And then we let this one be the tank that feeds the house. Let's check the height. What's the height difference? If we have fall, let's do it. Let's do it that way. We'll use both tanks. Leave that one in the tree. That's better.
So we need to put.
At the back, all the way to this tank. And from this tank,
Dito
come
ba?
out.
Ito na sa matakot sa pipe.
So get me 10 sticks. No, 10 sticks, 1 inch pipe.
From the barrel.
From the barrel to this barrel, from the barrel to this barrel.
You need to put pipe.
Yes. If that barrel is higher than this one. If it's not, it ain't gonna work. Okay, period. We're gonna have to pump black hose all the way up here.
This one higher compared there.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Maganda kaya hindi. Manubo
Get
yun,
the-
diba?
get-
Manubo yun eh.
get-
Compare niya naman sa taas at pagkataas nun.
You're gonna come right here. That's 3/4. That's 3/4 right there. Okay. So we need to reduce from 1 inch out of the barrel, reduce it to 3/4 right there. Or you can run, I think it's 1 inch at the barrel, right? Whatever you need for plumbing fittings, just buy from Tamlin. Just buy it.
So from there, the all water is coming down.
From this blue barrel,
Yeah.
it'll feed the whole house. Right through this pipe right here. It'll come this way, go down and feed the whole house. Yep, that's what we'll do. And we'll leave the other drum. Let's leave the other
Ito
one.
na pag ilagay, kaya mababa daw yun.
Just leave the other one hooked up, guys. Leave the other one in case for a backup.
Wag na daw yun.
We'll use both. It's okay. We'll put pressure from both sides. Much better. Anyway, Darren, let's
Tapos ang
show you what's going on here. This is my front yard, or my front terrace area. I call it terrace area, front porch, whatever you want to call it. I've got my solar inverter, 12,000 watt inverter, and my battery here. It's a 9S 51.2 volt DC, 280 amp hours. It gives me about 14,336 watts of power. Then this is my office here is like a printer here, laminator. We've got gaming that are yet to be set completely up. They're not set up yet. I disconnected everything when we put the new shelving in and got rid of all these benches. We had computers on all the benches. We wanted to move them down to sit on them again. So, yep, Christmas time, guys. Burr month, September. We're ready.
hindi ko na pan. Hindi ko na ano.
This is our videoke area. Sit on, relax.
Hindi siya apaw.
We're just out here discussing.
May gama siya.
Ongoing project, guys, is to put the drum on the rooftop. I'll back out here and you'll actually see it now. What we were on the roof discussing earlier, there it is. It's 1,000 liters. And you see it's right over the support of the roof. So the roof's not going to break there. It should be fine. If that breaks, boy, we're in for hell. It's going to really make a noise as that tears everything up. But eventually the whole stairway here is going to get ripped out. That's another project coming. This stairway is going to get ripped out because it takes up a lot of space in the yard. Okay, and I'm going to probably just put a circular stairway right where you see that net and everything over there. I'm gonna probably take that right there and put a circular stairway going up to the balcony. There's a walkway there, and they can go to the studio room that way. This one will probably just block it off and paint it. So everything here I want to remove. All this, look at the steps, how much room they take up, you know? That's a lot of room. And my plan is, once we get that out, then I can open this area up here. This gazebo, we'll probably get rid of the gazebo at some point, and our grill table. And this gazebo, this shed house here, this used to be our karaoke place right here, but it's also, I'm probably gonna move these cow horns downstairs to the new shed house we're building. So anyway, this is just a hangout area right here. So there's the Duyans. You saw Ray sleeping and laying in the Duyans. I got 2 of them here. That's probably his Red Horse beer bottle still with the cigarette butts in it. Nobody picked it up yet. About a quarter full of cigarette butts. That's another project, the grill table. Bim, come here. I want to ask you something. Can you weld? You know how to weld? Yeah. Okay. This grill table, I have flat sheet back there. It's rotted. The whole grill here. I want to remove this, and I want to take the steel plate I have there, the red steel plate. Let's cut a whole new thing. Cut all the pieces out. Cut a new bottom, and let's make a new grill. Okay? Thank you. It's another project you guys can work on. That's going to take some cutting, some time. I got plenty of discs to cut with, though. We need Teflon.
Yes.
That's 1 inch. 1 inch.
One.
Yeah, let me go. Come on back here. Let's go back here in a minute. I don't think I'm going to lose my Wi-Fi. This is my side yard here. This is where I grow a lot of vegetables, Darren. See? Chili peppers. Got a bunch of them growing here. Okra, chili peppers, tomatoes. This okra, ready to pick. Fresh okra for lunch. Chili peppers, these are the red ones, the hot ones. Got a bunch growing here. Turning red pretty soon. Anyway. Guibano trees, calamansi trees, banana trees. I got about everything you could imagine out here, Darren. Old refrigerator. Freezers, we make ice. This is what we sell ice to people. So that's another little basket of money. If nobody's doing that, you want to move here and do it. Mineral water, we sell mineral water. In here, I have fittings. If they didn't move everything too bad on me, get done. All of this was in the closet inside. Now it's blocking my view. I can't find anything anymore. All my fittings, wait a minute, right up here. Here you go. Use 3/4. All my plumbing's gone. Here, wait. Here's 1 inch. You need 1 inch? We got 1 inch, 3/4. I have a lot of fittings for plumbing, and I don't know where they went. I had a whole brand new box of fittings. Shit. Freaking girls, I'll tell you what. They put stuff away and you can't find nothing. Who knows where it is now? My welding gloves are in here. What the hell? All right, guys, sorry about that. My welding gloves where they belong, back over here. Everything is somewhere it's not supposed to be. Wait a minute, maybe it's in there. Here you go. Here you go. 1 inch.
Yes.
1 inch 3/4. 1 inch 1 inch, in case you need that, because he's going to get 1 inch pipe now. That's it for fittings. We'll have to buy the rest. My box is gone. I have threaded 1 inch adapters. Man. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this was all done by them. I had everything organized. Everything nice the way I want it. All my tools where I want it. Everything was neat and clean and organized and beautiful. And all of a sudden, in they come, and boy, there goes all my crap. All the hell. Nice. Why they got a helmet over here? Helmets are supposed to be up here on the shelf. I don't know why they move everything. Here, I think I got it right here. Boy. Yeah, here we go. Found it. There's all my old rod and reels, guys. Look at this. I got old Shakespeare's antique reels I brought from the U.S. Got a bunch of reels here. Okay, foot valve. No. This is a male adapter right here.
Yes, good enough.
And we can put a coupling here, buy a coupling, that'll help you. Or put the valve there.
Yeah.
Thread that in, then the 1-inch valve you have.
Yes.
Yeah, the 1-inch. No, the other one you have.
Yeah.
Brand new. Use the new stuff. Here's another one here, but it's
Yeah.
already, but you'll have to cut this right here and just,
Yeah.
okay? All right. The glue is
Yeah.
3/4. That's 3/4 thread slip. 3/4. Anything you need. You want to just take the whole bucket. You can take the whole thing if you want. Here, take this with you. Here. This is one of the products I sell here, guys. Is what you're looking at. Cold Plus AC treatment. AC and refrigeration treatment. We put that, pump that into an air con. And your air con, it internally cleans all of the tubing in your air con. Split type or window type, doesn't matter. Put a charge connection on. Here you go, boy. Just put right here. In case you need it, we'll just put it somewhere where you can get to it. Here. If I don't, you need glue? You got glue?
Yes, can I?
Okay.
Teflon, can I?
Teflon? Here. See, when I know where everything is, everything's here, you know? You got to be complete, guys. You can't come here and half-half. If you're going to do something, do it right. So anyway, back here, you got to see my messed up shed house. It's going to be straightened soon. They're getting the closet done. And then I'm going to see how much of this stuff goes back in the closet. If it doesn't go in the closet, it's going out the freaking door. I'm not going to have this crap all cluttering up my... This is my man house. My man room back there, guys. It's all tiled. It's beautiful. And when I walk in there, I want to be able to see my tools and get to my tools. Oh, here's another thing you guys... They tell you you can't own a chainsaw in the Philippines. I got a 36-incher right there, and right behind it over there is a 24-incher. We cut our own wood here, guys. We do everything we're not supposed to do because we can. It's because where we live is different from where you might be from or where you live. The whole discussion of what we're doing, guys, is up in the mango tree up here, 250-liter drum or 200-liter drum. From there, it gravity feeds down through this blue pipe you see. Got a hose bib and isolation valve there. Comes over and feeds into my house, okay? Goes under the ground here and feeds my entire home. Okay, so that's where my water currently comes from. When I want to fill that barrel, I have this black hose from a manifold right down here. What's that? Unbelievable, really? Are you kidding me? Shh. Somebody on my water pump. Hold on a second. Guys, just give me a second. I'm gonna run down here. All right. Somebody was pumping water down there. Somebody turned the water pump on. I got it on a switch inside the house here. And they didn't have the valve open. Okay. So now you can see the hose shaking there. That hose is now feeding water up to my drum there. And that drum feeds water to my house. That's how I get water into my house. And when the drum is full, it'll just overflow. You see the black on the mango tree here? This is the best watered mango tree, I believe, in the whole Philippines. And it's huge. Big old freaking tree. Very big. Many mangoes on this tree. There's my chicken house, guys. If you haven't seen my chicken house, I've got about probably 20 hens, 3 roosters. I've got a male turkey, a female turkey. The female's setting on eggs right now. Okay, see my water is full? Water running down the tree, getting all wet. Now I know that my barrel's full. I just come in here, flip it off, and I don't touch the manifold. I leave. The manifold is set up for 5 stations. This one here in line goes straight up to my tank. The other 4 blue lines you see out there are shut off. One goes to my sister-in-law's house. One goes up the hill to sell water to the neighbors up here on top of the hill. One goes right here to my baboy, this black hose you see coming across here for the baboy. I'll see if I can share that with you. If I don't lose my signal this time, guys. There's my baboy. 4 baboy there. So they're doing okay. I couldn't show you guys before. That's my primary transportation for Kawasaki. And I have a garage right here. We keep other vehicles in. I got motorcycles in there, and we keep hardware supplies. That orange pipe, that's for the septic system down there in the other house we built for my boat captain. We're going to be putting that septic in. We're also, I got enough pipe to do the whole thing. So yeah, back here is my yard, guys. And if you were to walk, my driveway going up is 100 meters to go up to the road they cut. They cut a dirt road up there with a tractor last year, or year before last. Then last year they came back and repaired the road to make it drivable. So I'm able to drive right here to my house with my truck. I can bring my vehicles right here. And then this year, by the 3rd rain we had, no more road. It washed it out. I'm going to try to go down here and show you guys. Sometimes my wife, I would just kick on over, and you guys will stay with me live. I'll see what we got here. This is my driveway I built to go all the way up. You see it's double cement path. It's covered in weeds right now. It needs to be cut. It goes all the way up there. That's 100 meters up to the roadway, about 300 feet. So that's my road. My land is here. There's a fence line right behind my sister-in-law's house. Going up, we let her build a house right here on our property. So the line goes straight all the way up to that and across that roadway there and across and then back down. You see it up there where the kid is. That's the fence line way up there where that child is. Goes all the way down and all the way down here to the beach. So it's a really nice property. A lot of fruit trees. Are you guys okay? You still see me? Everything? Are we still good? Still good or not? Somebody say hi. If you say hi and we're still good, I'll show you the garden because obviously we got good feed still coming. Okay, good, Bill. All right, guys. So anyway, this is the garden area I've been working on. This is lemongrass here. The tall grass here is lemongrass. Tomato, pineapple, lemon tree, jackfruit. Up here is, wow, they're working good. Look at tomatoes are still alive. Good. I planted these the other day. So the zucchini's doing good. Got a flower on it there. Zucchini's still alive, doing well. Okay, looking good. Zucchini's starting to get flowers there. Beautiful. Okay, zucchini's good. I got zucchini seeds from Max over in Pilar. He came back from the US and he brought me his zucchini seeds. And this is another lemon tree here. It's doing okay. Needs to be tied up better. It's not tied at all yet. Then I got another lemon tree down here I planted. I planted 3 lemon trees up here because I wanted to have some of these weeds up here. This one's doing okay. Get the weeds away from it. Okay, lemon tree's doing good. Starting to get more and more leaves on it. Starting to become beautiful. It'll get nice. It'll shoot up. And then actually there's 4. There's that one down there, lemon tree. This one, another one here, and then one more up here in the middle of the garden. Right here. And I don't know what is causing the leaf curl. Maybe it's too much water. But anyway, to see how wet the ground is, it's doing good. This whole okra, I sprayed it with fungicide because I started getting blight. You see all the leaves are turning yellow? And I expect the plant to start coming back. Something was eating all over them. I sprayed insecticide and fungicide, and they're still not healthy. They're not doing good. My pepper plant's doing okay. Starting to get flowers on them. That's nice to see. This one's getting, look at this little okra here. Got 2 okra coming, a little plant. So, garden's okay, doing good. Doing so-so, not good. These are peppers here. I got a few peppers lined up on this row right here going. I had a cantaloupe. Yeah, it died. I thought it would. See the yellow flowers right here? This is cantaloupe growing here. And there was a little baby cantaloupe right there. And I don't know what I did. I think I was out here with the hoe and I hit it and killed it. So anyway, it's dead as dead. Remember that. These coconut trees I'm moving pretty soon. I'm gonna put them on the beach down there where I got the other two coconuts. I'm gonna put one on one end and one on the other end, on the opposite end. This one's already producing. It's a dwarf. You can see it's like not even waist level, so low. All the coconuts are starting to come. Seedlings, this is where I do my seedlings, some of them. This is tomatoes here. They're doing okay. I need to get them out of this bucket and get them in the ground over there in the garden. They'll be doing better. This is sitaw. On green beans right here. It's going wild, but I don't care. I just left them here. I didn't put them on the fence yet. But this is what we have a problem with. Leaf miners. Many leaf miners here. And it's terrible. They're getting on all the leaves. They tear the leaves up, kill them, and kill the plant. That's guayabano there. You guys know what soursop is. That's what that plant is right there. That's guayabano. Okay, so I got more up here. I got more tomatoes up here. I got to get in the ground. They're just sitting here in seedling bags doing nothing. These are the green yellow mangoes planting. And I'm probably going to lose Wi-Fi here in a minute, maybe, but this is all, you see the talong here, the eggplant? This is Black Beauty eggplant from the US. I'm growing here. That's not big enough yet or I'd be picking it. But they took down my posts here and the whole fence. They took it all down. So now I need to get kawaii and put posts back up, or I need to remove the net completely and then get stakes, Hawaiian stakes for all the plants and stake them up high. Because this just part of the garden down there is more, many more eggplants and bell peppers and okras and everything down there. Bananas, I'm going to show you guys this. This banana tree right here, I'm in zoom right now. I'll zoom out a little bit. Look how many bananas it's dropped from way up there, row after row after row, and it's still dropping bananas, guys. That is one big banana heart, and that's going to be a lot of bananas on that tree. So this is very good that I'm seeing this, because now I'll go down here and she's got babies all around her. I will dig them and move them out, space them out about 6 feet away and start another banana patch. I have many different patches here of bananas, guys. You just keep moving them away, and then you end up with many bananas. Up on the hill, you can see a lot of banana up in there. Banana, casoy, mango, coconut. I have baby yellow mango right here. That's a yellow mango in the middle of the ditch there. This is avocado here. I planted. It's getting pretty big now. I got to get in here and clean all the vines off of it. So plants are growing good here. Everything grows good. This is gemelina. We use gemelina wood for the boats. This is another hardwood here. You see how tall these trees are getting. I mean, they're way up there. I may be cutting that one. I'm really tempted. I don't want to, because you see how straight that is? That one is perfect for a boat bottom. When it gets bigger, try to cheat this Wi-Fi. See how far I can go with the tree over here. That one right over there. The trunk right there is about almost 2 foot diameter. Big old tree, going way up there. Anyway, when we cut that tree, we're going to use that trunk for a boat bottom. That's why I'm just letting it grow. Let it go. So, yeah, these are all Black Beauty eggplant, guys. Look at all the flowers. They just keep producing. Just awesome. These are from the U.S., the seeds. They grow so well here. We've had eggplant now for probably, I don't know how, six months already. Fruiting. These plants don't show any sign of dying. They're so awesome. Because we have such good weather here year round, you can grow. Okay, some more banana trees up there, you see them. Anyway, I got cherry tree up there. Those of you who didn't know yesterday, I asked the guys, I had a tree down here at the bottom. Does anybody know what this tree is? And I showed the fruit of it. And nobody knew. Nobody had seen it before. It's a native, it's called native Filipino cherry tree. Somebody going to my house. A couple ladies walking up my driveway there. Anyway, I'm not going to lose Wi-Fi. I'm still with you guys. We'll come down here and check out the other side of the yard. Anyway, all of this is fishing nets, guys. All of those are 100-meter long nets. They're 2 meters high. Okay, the length is 2 meters. This is what we use to fish. And on the top is floats. On the bottom is lead weights. All right. My Wi-Fi's holding up. There's somebody's chickens out here running my yard. I don't like that. They get up in my garden, start pecking away at my plants. Here's the weights on it. You see the weights? This is what holds the net down. Okay. And on top are the floats. So when you deploy this net, it goes to the bottom of the ocean. The weights are sitting on the bottom and the net is up 2 meters from the bottom. And anything in that section of ocean where this is laid out, everything that's laid out in that section of ocean for about a mile long is going to, if it's running in the bottom next to our nets, is going to get caught. Whether it's crab or shrimp or lobster or anything on the bottom, going all the way up to 2 meters, it's going to get caught up in there. So somebody asked me how many vehicles I have. I got this little Honda Beat. This is my daughter's bike. I got a Honda Raider here I built for my wife. She doesn't like to drive it. So those two are just sitting there doing nothing. Sell them one of these days. Calamansi out here. Bananas out here. This is mango. Big mango tree. Coconuts out the yin yang. I have coconut everywhere. We planted dwarf coconuts everywhere, guys. I got so many. I had a banana tree out here. A little baby looking one. Spitting out fruits the other day. Interesting. Wow. It died. Let me get these damn chickens out of here. I don't want these chickens in my yard. The neighbor here raises fighting roosters. You see all the roosters there? Senanguillas. Hello. Senanguillas. Hello. Star Apple. You got Shopee on your phone now?
Lazada only, Kuya Mike.
Lazada?
Yeah.
Lazada's more expensive though. Why don't you download Shopee? Set up a Shopee account. Hello. Hi. This is Judith's daughter, one of Judith's kids. Hi, where's your mama?
Yeah, balay.
Huh?
Balay.
Balud? Ah, okay. She's in Balud today. See, this is the next part of my yard. All the elementary school children use my walkway. Because if they don't, they get their feet all muddy going to the school. Hello. Right here, guys, this tree. You see this fruit? This tree's loaded with fruit, okay? This is cherries, Filipino cherry. Okay, what they look like. They have a shorter stem. They turn red, purplish color, and then you can eat them. They're delicious. I am loaded. This tree is so loaded right now. Cherries. So we have fruit that comes out all different times of the years. We have star apple, sinanguillas. We have coconut. We have, here's my star apple trees. This one, star apple, huge tree. Here, star apple. All of this, star apple. Up here, there's a cherry tree here. Up here, star apple. Boy, you got some branches I need to cut down. That's star apple. These are green. Turn behind me, this is red star apple. You see how big it is? That's a star apple tree. Then I show you the sinanguillas tree here, and right next to it is a lanka, jackfruit tree. Okay, that's jackfruit, the small one. And it's already producing fruit. And then over here is another jackfruit right there on the walkway going up. That's jackfruit going up to the house. I'll go down here and show you guys the shed house, see how they're doing now. More Gemelina trees I need to cut. They got termite runs on them. More star apple growing here. Mango, coconut. Down here I got banana growing again. Down here in this part of the yard, got a lot of babies here. And you see she's already producing banana. And then I have avocado, dwarf coconuts, mid-sized coconuts. Hello. So it must be 11 o'clock. All the children get out of school today at 11, elementary school. This is mango up above you here, a big old mango tree. Then we have more coconuts down here. Everywhere, coconut. So if you guys need coconut, I got plenty. This carabao, my father-in-law's carabao, he's young. He's 2 years old. He's a young boy. I don't know what he did with this other carabao. He had another big one. I don't know what he did with it. This is our shed house, guys. Let me show you what they've done. Okay, we got doors now. Both front and back have doors. They're finishing up the Hawaiian on top here. All of this is being done. It was done today. They only have a little section left there, and they're done. Okay. And then they're smooth coating cement. Once this is all smooth coat with cement, then I'm going to have them use the white skim coat, make that smooth, sand it, then we'll paint it. We're going to paint this something, maybe green like the house. Who knows? Here's the CR. He's working on it, smooth coating all the walls in the CR. And once this is all done, I don't know if we're going to skim coat or tile. I'm considering tiling this because tile works really well when you have showers and stuff and easy to clean. So we'll probably just tile it. Excuse me, guys. All right, come on over and visit me, Darren. Here, you see he's doing the smooth coat right now, putting it on. This is Tan. He's the one who broke down yesterday in the chariot, flat tire. I had to go rescue him. So anyway, he's almost done with this. We're going to tile the inside of that. Then this is going to get finished all here. Would be smooth coat. And then all underneath, all this block you see is going to get skim coated. Smooth and painted to help preserve it. This is the bathroom door. They already mounted the frame. All ready to go. We'll put the bathroom door in later. Keep it out of the way. He's working on, I don't know what he's working on now up here. Something with the roofing. Oh, he's putting the fascia board. Fascia board. Fascia board is here, guys. He's putting the fascia board up. Nice. Oh, you split it in half. Beautiful. So you have enough. We had 3 pieces, 12 inch. So he split it into 6 inch pieces. And he's nailing the fascia board up right now. So we can nail the roof to it so that the wind can't catch it and rip it off. So that's what we're doing. That's what he's doing right now. There's the ocean, guys. This is my yard right here. My front yard is the ocean. My backyard is the jungle. This is my front yard, guys. The best front yard you could ever own. You know? You imagine what you'd pay for a place in the United States like this? Hi, sweetie.
If you to put the gas in.
Huh?
The end needs you to put the gas.
Gasol tank? Okay. We got to go hook the gasol tank up in the kitchen. Anyways, guys, sorry about the commercial, Filipino commercials. But we got several shed houses here. And the shed houses all have their purpose. You know, this was put in during the evacuation time, during the COVID time, to check people coming in and out of the village. Hello, Hasso. How are you? No fishing? No working? You line fishing?
Yeah.
No fish? That's what I know. Everyone's telling me no fish, no fish. The other day, pusit, right here, 6 kilos. Yeah, the guy from Liag, 6 kilo pusit right there in the channel coming in. Man, maybe you go right there at night. Nice pusit. Mini, yeah, right there in the channel. He put the net right in the channel. He came up, big bag of pusit, 6 kilos. Wow, right there. Maybe try there. Wait, here's our other shed. I got to go up and put the gas hole in a second. Okay, Darren, here's the rest of it. We got another motorcycle here. It's an old Mio. In the back is the second bike I ever owned in the Philippines. That's a Motorstar Zongshen. Still runs, 155cc. It's dirty right now. Been sitting up there in the back for a while. I got to get it out and change the back tire. It's got air in the tires now. You can drive it. This is my 200cc super light Euro Keyway, made to look like a Harley, made in China. Still running. That's still running. The quad, I got a little electrical issue. I'm going to figure that out and get that done. I know what to do to figure it out. Just got to open up the rack in the front. You got to unbolt it. This is my sister-in-law's bike. It's a Kawasaki Fury. And this is my worker's bike. This orange bike here and that orange one there are both the workers that are upstairs doing the water system. This one is a 14 horsepower engine. It mounts right here. And we use it to run our saw. We have an 18-inch blade that goes in here. And the guy asked me if he could borrow it to take it to another barangay because they wanted, this is a home-built saw. The table lifts up. It's a table saw, you might say. I use this to slice wood, big wood. We can run it through there. We got an 18-inch blade, and I can put logs in here and slice them using the diesel engine with a belt-driven system. I built that long time ago, many years ago. Maybe, 12 years ago, we built that. And still working. I'm going to take this filter upstairs and clean it and use it to start filtering my water. But anyway, that's an old engine I had, 12 horsepower. I gave it to my brother. Barbed wire. Just a bunch of crap here, guys. My son's bike. But this is my place. This is my home. My septic tank, one of them. From here, I got one going out the beach down there we're going to use for the septic there. This one leaches down to there, and then from there it goes right down through the sand. Not have to worry about it contaminating nothing. It's a good system. I got another well over here, guys. It's a 4x4 well. First well I ever dug. And at the bottom of that well is a quartz vein that's about 2 feet wide, solid white quartz. I don't know how deep it goes. But the quartz passes right here, guys, up here up my hill. There you go. There's gray quartz right there, sticking out of the ground. This is a quartz vein that runs all the way up, right up there underneath my house. And I don't know if it's got gold in it. I never took the time to look, guys. I really didn't. I really didn't want to know. I don't want to start digging for gold up here. Not necessary. Okay, what's going on here? The more shoes you have outside your house, the more people are inside your house. So let's go see who's in.
Hello, children.
Did that help? Anybody still here with me?
This is
What?
Here is sweet cranberry.
What?
Here is everyone's favorite Christmas vegetable, little sprout.
All right, guys, I need to stop my live feed, go pick my daughter up at school. So anyways, I think we're already stopped. Thanks, guys for attending. God bless. Love you all. Talk to you later.